All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. We're back again with another live watch along. Are we excited? I've been seeing some news that's been floating around that Mudryk is starting, which is great. Moises Caicedo starts, which is great. Ben Chilwell is bench, which is great. Conor Gallagher is starting and is the captain. So how do we feel about all of this stuff? Lineup is coming up very, very soon. Chelsea versus Aston Villa is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know how you guys feeling about some of these stuff that is been floating around in social media. Let me just get all of these things up and ready as well. While you guys place all your comments, we'll just have the situation loaded over there. Cole Palmer and Noni Madueke do not start, as you can see over there. Let me just enlarge that a little bit more. There you go. Quite interesting what is going on. We've got the match loaded up over here as well. We might even have the live score up and running because we need that. We need live score. We definitely need live score up and running, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, how you guys feeling? Are you guys confident? Are you guys confident? Okay, all right, let's go. Big up to each and every one of you guys. Big up to Joshua. Big up to Valan. Will the Matisse manhunt continue tonight? Rain, Maatsen. Well, I don't know whether Maatsen is playing or not. Mudryk seems to have finally found himself. Expect a win. Yes, hope so, man. I'm hoping for a win. Same lineup, but Gallagher as a number 10. Looks similar to Bournemouth. Captain Galatastic. Sai Krishna in the house. Good to see you, Sai. Max London first. What is Max London saying? Let's all have a look at that. Bear with me 1 second. Let me just bring that up. Okay. What is Max London saying? See if I can bring up the tweet. Where is it? Where is Sai Krishna? Here we go. Okay, let's have a look at this tweet. Okay. All right, let's bring this up, ladies and gentlemen. So Sanchez, Gusto, Disasi, Silva, Colwill, Enzo, Caicedo, Sterling, Gallagher, Mudryk, Jackson. So it's the same thing as Bournemouth, isn't it? Except obviously Caicedo comes in instead of Ugochukwu. Gallagher is probably not going to be advanced. It's probably going to be Enzo Fernandez advanced. Gallagher is going to be close to Caicedo. And Colwill continues to be left back. Look, what can I say, man? What can I say? What else can I say? Man? I mean, is it that difficult to use a left back, a proper left back? Is it that difficult to drop Gallagher? It's incredible. But, all I can hope for is 3 points. I'm not going to sit here and complain too much about the lineup. It's pretty much what we expected. I actually expected Chilwell, so not Chilwell being there is probably a good thing. Gallagher captain, embarrassing. There you go. You guys are telling me that it's embarrassing. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Diaby versus Colwill will be rough for Colwill. He got cooked by Diaby. Yeah, that's going to be tough. He's not a left back. That's the issue. Levi Colwill is not a left back. Bournemouth ain't Aston Villa. Exactly. Aston Villa is strong. I'm waiting to see exactly what type of a lineup Aston Villa is going to have. I think the lineup should be up from Chelsea. Let's have a look. The official lineup should be out now. Okay, it's not out as yet. Hopefully, we'll be out very, very soon. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Walaikum assalam, Elias, Wheelie X. Good to see you, my man. Galadog captain. Yep. What's happening to our UK TV schedule? I've got no idea what's going on there. Call Matisse and ask him what of his poch. Galahim. Galahim. All right. Is the lineup out or what, man? Come on. Give me the official lineup now. It should be out. Come on. It should be. There we go. The lineup is out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at this. So we've got Robert Sanchez. We've got Malo Gusto, Thiago Silva, Disasi, Colwill. Poch is just not going to get out of that whole 3 CBs at the back easy. I mean, even though he's deploying Levi Colwill as a left back, he's just not going to get out of that whole 3 CBs. Okay, no problems. Caicedo, Gallagher, captain, Raheem Sterling. Yeah, I don't understand why at least Raheem Sterling is not given the captaincy. I find it quite strange. And Gallagher, apparently it's all because of communication. He's the communication minister. Enzo Fernandez, Mudryk, Jackson to round things off. I don't know why Cole Palmer doesn't get a start in this team. Find it very, very strange. Petrovic in the bench, Bergstrom, Mark Cucurella, Ben Chilwell, Ian Maatsen. Look at all the left backs. Look at all the left backs in the bench. And we have Levi Colwill playing as a left back, which is quite incredible. Leslie Ugochukwu, Cole Palmer, Deivid, Washington, and Armando Broja. Armando Broja makes the bench, which is fantastic to see. So hopefully he can get some minutes off the bench. We'll see what happens. But let me know what you think about the lineup, man. What do you think about the lineup, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know. Let's have a look at Aston Villa's lineup. See if we can get Aston Villa. Have a look at Aston Villa's lineup. Himanshu, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. This mofo Miz, I swear, Miz, he's getting on my nerves. Hey, what can we do, man? What can we do? We're gonna have to accept it. We are just going to have to accept it. Okay, this is Aston Villa's lineup, ladies and gentlemen. They've got Emiliano Martinez in goalkeeping position, Cash, Konza, Pau Torres, Luka Dean, McGinn is captain, Boubacar Kamara, Douglas Lewis, Zaniolo, Diaby, and Watkins. This is a very, very strong Aston Villa team, man. Very, very strong Aston Villa team. And in their bench, they've got Olsen, Tielemans, Chambers, Langley, Duran, Bailey, Dendonka, Ramsey, and Kellyman. It's a strong team. It is a very, very strong team. So hopefully we are ready for the challenge. That's all I'm going to say. Madueke missing in action again. This guy is an injury prone as Reese. Yeah, look, Madueke, what's going on with Madueke? This guy, he's barely featuring for Chelsea Football Club, isn't he? So you're right. Injuries are huge for him. I won't accept it. Means I won't have a season like last season. I refuse to accept it. We have to accept it. We have to. Today, honestly, I had a realization. I had an epiphany. I think what our owners and what our board and also definitely what our manager is trying to sort of convey the message to us in recent times is that the current team is inexperienced. It's not capable of competing, and expecting it to win week in, week out. Yeah, stop expecting. If we can get a draw today, I think that'll be a fantastic result. I think it'll be a fantastic result. This is how we need to start expecting what this team is capable of. We can't be thinking about anything more than that. We just need to really bring down our expectation and accept the reality that it's going to be another very, very difficult season, ladies and gentlemen. And people are telling us to be patient. People are telling us that, Poch obviously coming out saying that this team is in a work in progress. So it needs time. It needs patience. This is not how when Thomas Tuchel came in and he had a ready-made team. Thomas Tuchel had a ready-made team from Frank Lampard. Pochettino does not have a ready-made team. So this is the predicament we find ourselves in. Valan, thank you so much for the super chat. I stopped seeing the players on other team. I see what dumb decision Poch does and guess which of our player is going to cost us the match today. Sad state of affairs. Miz Pochettino has been backtracking a lot since their first interview. He's been backtracking ever since the preseason. It's a different person all of a sudden. It's not even the same setup. Everything is different. Willie X, you are my Chelsea, my only Chelsea. You make me happy when the skies are grey. You are my Chelsea. my only Chelsea. You make me happy when skies are grey. In Life No Limits, good to see you, my man. In Life No Limits is saying it seems Poch is willing to die on his playing players out of position. Hill, okay, it's his funeral. Man, he loves Levi Colwill as left back. He loves Gallagher. He will start him more than you can believe. I find the whole situation strange. The board wants to sell Gallagher. The board almost sold Gallagher. And yet we find ourselves in this predicament where he's the captain of the football club, which is very, very strange. Chelsea Empire, good to see you, my man. Gallagher starts because he speaks English and is the only one that's capable of being captain. Rubbish, shame. Palmer should be at the number 10 and Enzo in the pivot. Hey, this is exactly what we all said, but this is not happening. This is just not happening. Palmer might never start for us in the Premier League if he keeps playing Gallagher always. Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. Quite strange. I find this whole thing quite strange. Colwill is still at left back is a joke. Then Chilwell not playing left wing and being dropped does not matter. Nobody on the left flank to help Mudryk and not overlap. That is the big issue for me. I don't think he wants Lewa Colwill to overlap. That's the thing. I don't think Mauricio Pochettino actually even wants anyone to overlap. So he wants the three. He wants Lewa Colwill to make it a 3 at the back, and he wants Malo Gusto to be the one overlapping. He doesn't want Lewa Colwill to overlap often, in fact, at all. So we have to start understanding what Pochettino wants. It would have made sense if he just used Maatsen. Now that you've got Caicedo, potentially you're going to be using Gallagher close to Caicedo. That should be enough. That should be more than enough cover for the defenders. Have Lewa Colwill and Axel Disasi if you can't have Thiago Silva there. Have Ian Maatsen bomb up and down and have Lewa Colwill and Axel Disasi sort of spread out a little bit, and through the middle have Caicedo and Gallagher. But apparently that's a bit too much to ask for, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea fans, why Gallagher? He's awful, man. We need Leslie and Caicedo. His progressive passes are awful. He doesn't deserve to be in the starting lineup. I expect another mistake from Caicedo. He got no one. Yeah, man. It's just, I don't know, man. For some reason, Pochettino is just in love with Gallagher. Please do the watch along for Arsenal versus Tottenham because we already know the outcome. I see Villa winning convincing. Just ditch this match and just do the other. I find it strange how all of these matches are in the same time, which is quite funny. There's my man. How's things with you and the family? Alhamdulillah, it's going good. Hopefully you're doing well, my brother. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. Let's have a look what people are saying on social media whilst we get ready for this particular match. Mykhailo Mudryk, number 10. I'm glad he's starting, which is fine. Colwill at left back again. Now I'm doing this. Now I'm not doing this. This is taking the, yep. Eunice has had enough. PYS, Caicedo and Broja have arrived with the squad. Fantastic. Noni Madueke isn't having much luck at the moment this season, not even on the bench today, but maybe he's not fully fit. Yeah, apparently he's not fully fit, but we'll wait for some official news. Johan is saying, that's what I'd like to know. How much of a say did Poch have in transfer? What kind of players did he want? Here's an example. Fans moan, why is Colwill playing left back? In my opinion, I've said, I think it's to add more height, as starting 11 is small. So the question becomes, this whole thing about starting 11 is short. That's why we're using this. That just feels like a bit of a cop-out, man. So the question becomes, why didn't he add more height in the transfer window? Did he neglect that? Or did he want it, but the board had their own ideas? You can sympathize with him if he was desperate for something that the board didn't get, and vice versa. I don't know, man. I don't know. Quite strange. Yeah, quite strange. That's the latest that's been going on. We'll see what more people are saying very, very soon. Reece James, I've been on. Let's see what Reece James is saying. I've been on grass for the last couple of. I've been on the grass for the last couple of weeks, and I'm working hard right now to come back, put my injury problems to bed, and help the team as much as I can. Yeah, we need him. We need him, man. We need him pronto. Yeah, fair enough. All right. Well, this is what's been going on. Let's see what you guys are saying. IOU Tuba, Brighton lineup. Verbruggen, Veltman, Webster, Dunk, Estupinian, Daoud, Gilmore, Adingra, Bonanote, Welbeck, and Ferguson. Thank you for the Brighton lineup, man. People are interested about other games. No one's interested about the Chelsea one. I'm really tempted to watch Arsenal Spurs instead. I hope I won't be disappointed watching Chelsea this week. Man, people are just over Chelsea, aren't they? Miz, what's your prediction? I'm saying 1-1, man. I'm saying 1-1. I don't know. I can't see how we win. Honestly, Chelsea matches just doesn't excite me anymore, man. It really does not. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. Constantine, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Miz, earlier this week, Noni was filmed partying in a nightclub at 3 a.m. and now he's not fit. I'm not surprised. Wrong mentality. He won't succeed at CFC. Yeah, look, I've been sent that particular video. People have been tagging me on that video. Look, all I'm gonna say is that, I mean, he definitely he's injured, but does that mean that he can't be enjoying his life outside of football? Look, I don't want to be too harsh about that, but yeah, it's probably not a good look. I understand that it's not a good look. You're injured. You're not in the team, but then you've been videoed full partying it out, in a nightclub or whatever. I don't want to be one of those fans that's policing what players are up to. I don't like doing that, but yeah, it's not a good look. I completely understand that. I get that. 3 left backs and playing Colwill I've said it. 3 left backs in the bench, and we still got Colwill as a left back, which is quite strange. If we play the way we played against Bournemouth, expect at least 3 or 4 goals for Aston Villa. I mean, this Aston Villa team is damn good. This Aston Villa team, ladies and gentlemen, Martinez, Cash, Konza, Pau Torres, Lucadine, McGinn, Kamara, Douglas Luiz, Zaniolo, Diaby, Watkins. This is a damn good team, man. It's a very strong team. I hope we're up for the challenge. I just hope we're up for the challenge, man. That's all I have to say. Joshua, they have sucked out our excitement from all the half chances created. Yeah, man, they really have. They really have sucked all the life out of us, man. I just hope. It's very difficult to even hope for a good performance. It's very difficult to even hope because you think it's the same sort of setup. Like every week, it's the same sort of setup. The only thing that is different now is we've got Mudryk starting, which is great. We've got Mudryk starting. At least Ben Chilwell is not starting week in, week out. That's the only thing that's going for us. But why can't we start with Cole Palmer? Why can't we start with Cole Palmer? Why can't we have a proper left back? Why can't we have one less centre back? Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, if we play with Ian Maatsen as left back, maybe shift Levi Colwill as opposed to Thiago Silva, for instance. I don't know, man. I got myself all prepared, ladies and gentlemen. I need some sustenance all throughout this match. Hopefully, we can win, which is going to be tough. And, it's probably going to be another one of those grueling matches. So I've got some chocolates ready, M&Ms ready. I've got some dried mangoes as well. I need sustenance. I need sustenance, man, all throughout this particular match. I hope each and every one of you guys get yourself some sustenance as well, man. Get some food, get something to eat because, do you know what? We should have one eye on the other matches as well, to be honest. We should have one eye on the other matches. because there's some very, very big matches that are being played tonight. Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, West Ham. That's a huge one as well. Big, big match. Liverpool, West Ham. So yeah, we should all look out for those matches as well. My bad. He's in a 10. Andy in the house. Rukudzo is saying, where can I watch the game, lads? People, if you've got a link, share with other brothers and sisters that want to watch the match. Because I was watching Angelo. Yeah, how's Angelo doing, by the way? Can someone tell me how Angelo is doing? Let me have a look. Can someone please tell me how Angelo is doing? 60 minutes down, it's 0-0. How's Angelo doing? He's still playing. He's still on. He's playing as the number 10, looks like, just behind the two strikers. I need to watch that match. I need to watch. Last week, he obviously killed it. He was very, very good last week. You forgot painkillers, though, because Villa ain't leaving without 3 points. So true, man. I should have myself some Panadol over here. You're right. Get some tissues. Oh, my days, man. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. Seems like Gallagher will get statue at Stamford Bridge since every manager plays him every match. Hey, he's become the new Mason Mount, man. He really has. He's become the new Mason Mount. I thought we've finished off the Mason Mount era, but no, we haven't. Because Enzo is starting at a deeper role because Villa are sus at defending through balls and balls over the top. Enzo will have a field day today. I suspect Enzo Fernandez probably might be further up as opposed to Gallagher. I think Gallagher is the one that's going to be next to Caicedo. Hopefully I'm wrong. It could be different, but I think that might be the case. He's doing good, 6.9 rating. This is for Angelo Gabriel. Do you know what, Miz? Poch is a pure coward. He's a pure coward, pure. Even at home, he can't afford to Palmer as number 10, play Palmer as number 10. Why 3 CBs? We better win this game is all I'd say. Yeah, man, I mean, is it that difficult? Is it that difficult? Let's actually build this team out. Actually get this team done. All right, so the way this team looks like is like this. So we've got Sanchez, we've got Colwill, we've got Silva, Disasi. Man, I hope Disasi he's concentrating, because if you're not concentrating today, you're gonna concede. And Disasi, for the past few matches, I've noticed this guy can be very, very erratic. Very erratic. So I'm a bit worried. Galadog is the captain. Galadog is the captain. We've got Mudryk. We've got Sterling. And we've got Jackson up front. So this is the setup, ladies and gentlemen. This is the setup. Great Ehian in the house. Thank you so much for the super chat. Big up, people. Big up, please, Chelsea win. Why Gallagher always start? Man, Pochettino loves him, man. Pochettino absolutely loves him. He thinks he's, he's from the Chelsea Academy. He's English, and he's got the communication. He can communicate with the referee. That's a huge factor to be the captain. Chelsea Empire, thank you so much for the super chat. Pochettino is a disgrace. Levi left back, my lord. I mean, he loves it. Poch absolutely loves Levi Colwill at left back. It's quite strange, but this is what he wants. Big up, bro. People on channel like Carefree Lewis continuously bring mistakes made in Roman era. What is the reason you think for this behavior? People on channels like Carefree Lewis continuously bring mistakes made in Roman era. What is the reason you think for this behavior? Look, I don't know. I don't talk too much about how things were. We can sit here and complain about the Roman era, but look, at least we were never this pathetic. Like, even when we bounced back and we won the league the following season. under Roman era, we were at least always making top 4. Yeah, we probably didn't compete for the Premier League for a long time, but we were always winning something. But under this new ownership, the new board, now Pochettino as well, I don't know, man. They're trying to brainwash us to think that we are incapable of winning anything at the moment. We just need to be patient and accept the fact that we will probably take 2 to 3 seasons for us to come back. And then by then, I don't know if some of these players are even going to stick around with us. Players like Enzo Fernandez, they'll probably find a different club to go to. Royston, Miz, do you think we're keeping this formation so that Disasi and Colwill always play? Colwill wanted game time and Disasi we bought so must play. Yeah, maybe. We definitely are trying our best to squeeze in Colwill, that's for sure. I don't get why we can't just drop Silva. I don't understand why we can't just drop. I mean, all that talk about Silva being told to calm down, Silva being, apparently he's been sulking. Well, why don't you drop him then? Why don't you drop him? Very strange. Digital Film Reviews, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm done with this Poch. How much longer do we have to keep this crap? We were sold a dream in preseason that never happened. I don't get why Pochettino doesn't go gun-ho with the lineup. I mean, look at this setup. Why can't we just use Cole Palmer? Would it have been bad to use Cole Palmer from the get-go? I'm pretty sure Cole Palmer will come off the bench. But why wait till the bench? Yeah, Villa are going to win 2-0 with Watkins' brace. Yeah, I mean, look, none of us are confident, are we? None of us are confident. Felix in the house, Diaby's side will be problem. He will torture us and we don't have speed at that side except Mudryk turns on. Yeah, and Mudryk, he's going to have to help out off the ball, or else Levi Colwill is going to be in massive trouble. So, yeah. Valan, once again, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. For an Argentinian, Poch really lacks kahunas. Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. Artav, Miz, what is this Gallagher being captain? I can fairly say him as the captain is equally worse as Maguire being captain. Yeah. Apparently, as Poch said, Gallagher is the captain because of his communication, because he can talk to the referees, and this is a reason why someone like Enzo Fernandez is not the captain. And of course, Gallagher is from Cobham, and he's English. So all of this matters. Nothing about his leadership quality, nothing about his game. He leads with example, nothing like that. Only reason is he's the communication minister. He's the minister of communication. That's why he starts. As captain. Crazy. Todd Bowley and Poch are Spurs fans. We are doomed. Todd Bowley and Poch are Spurs fans. Oh my God. Creed in the house. I'm disgusted with this. Gallagher is being shoehorned in. Where's the Caicedo ex-Enzo pivot we were promised? No Palmer as well. Yeah. I mean, we have a player like Cole Palmer on the bench who's got that creativity, who's got that ability to play within the half space. He's got the ability to shoot. He's got the good technique to shoot. He can score goals. He can assist. But no. We don't want to use him. I'd rather use Conor Gallagher. Very strange. And we got all of these left backs. I mean, have a look at this lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at this lineup. Let me just bring this lineup up again. Have a look at this lineup. It's, by the way, shout out to Armando Broja. He's back. I'm so ecstatic to see him on the bench. Hope to see him come off the bench, which will be fantastic. This is a big news for us. Good to see Armando Broja back, ladies and gentlemen. That's a huge news, and that's a good positive news. But you look at this bench, ladies and gentlemen. You have a look at this bench. We've got Mark Cucurella, we've got Ben Chilwell, Ian Maatsen. We've got 3 left backs. 3 left backs in the bench. 3 left backs in the bench, but we are using Levi Colwill. 3 left backs in the bench, but we are using Levi Colwill. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Yeah. Just give me the 3 points. Just give me the 3 points. Kamaldeen, thank you so much for the super chat. Miz, do you think season is over if we lose today? People will still give you excuses, Kamaldeen. People will still keep telling you, it's only 6 games. It's only 6 games. We're going to win the next 15 in a row. So this is not a big deal. For me, we lose today or we don't pick up 3 points. So let's say we either draw or lose. 6 games, let's say 6 points or 5 points. How are we meant to come back? How are we meant to come back out of that? Honestly speaking, how are we meant to come back? All the other teams, this league is damn tough. This league is so difficult. How are we actually meant to come back? We don't pick up 3 points today. The season's pretty much done. The season is pretty much done and it just started. 6, let's say the best we can do is 6 points after 6 games. Let's say we get a draw. And as I said, we've been programmed. We've been programmed to appreciate this squad that apparently is just not ready to compete. We've been programmed to appreciate it. So our manager is starting to change his tune now. So yeah, it seems like getting a draw against Aston Villa is probably a positive result. Do you know what I mean? Mark Law's in the house. Miz, it is very unfortunate what will happen today. Prediction, 2-0 Villa. So many Chelsea fans are predicting a Chelsea loss, man. So sad to see. But I understand it. Tariq in the house. Why Poch not doing what Conte did? Applied his style and the rest was history for 2017 season. Yeah, man. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got well over 600 people live right now. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button. Let's pump those likes up. The only thing that we can get out, or you guys can help me and the channel out with, besides how the state of affairs are with Chelsea, please smash the like button. Get those likes up to well over 500. The aim would be if we can get 700 likes for the entire stream. I think that would be fantastic. So let's pump those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely destroy the likes. Get it up to 500 immediately before the match starts. Match will start in about half an hour. And if you're here for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, actually, do you know what? I might actually pin that. I might actually pin this. I would love to see target for subscribers 29,000. Let's get to literally about 100 away from 29,000. Subscribers target 29K. Let's get there. This stream, people. All right, so that is the subscribers target. Let's get there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get there. All right, what else you guys are saying? What else are you guys saying? Gallagher starting for us after spending $1 billion is so crazy. Gallagher wouldn't start for any other top 6 teams. So true. So true. Does Gallagher start for Liverpool? Does he start for Man City? Does he start for Arsenal? Does he, he probably starts for Spurs because Spurs wanted him. So he probably starts for Spurs. But he won't be starting for anyone else. That's for sure. Mykhailo. But what really is Poch style? Does anyone really know? I know he's not a good tactical coach, but at least the basics he was good at. But if for the youth development, then he should have been academy coach. Should have then applied for the academy coach. Philmon, Miz, just go on loan to other teams. Hey, I've already started doing watchalong for other teams, man. So, and lately, I'm probably more excited about watching other teams as opposed to Chelsea matches, man. I just can't seem to get excited about Chelsea matches. They just don't get me excited unless I start seeing some proper style of play. How can I be excited? And we don't even win. We don't even win. Rejo Park, thank you so much for the super chat. Connor captaincy and starts show shows how low our standards are. Cobham stands defending him as usual. Poch is a coward. Shame what this club has become. You know what? A lot of people have been saying that it's a joke that Conor Gallagher is the captain. You look at some of the captains previously at Chelsea Football Club and the caliber of captaincy that we had. And now Conor Gallagher is the captain of Chelsea Football Club. Like, it is actually, it clearly defines and it clearly exemplifies the decline of Chelsea Football Club. It actually does. It properly defines the decline of Chelsea Football Club. Conor Gallagher's captaincy absolutely defines how far Chelsea has come down, man. Quite incredible, man. Quite incredible. All right. What else are you guys saying? Liverpool is a team to watch. 100% they're a team to watch. 100%. I was very optimistic with Poch's speech when he came. And day by day, he sounds like Potter. It sounds so weird. Seems like our board is just using this manager as puppet to manipulate us. Yeah, look, ladies and gentlemen, do you think this is another thing that's been floating around? Do you think Pochettino is a yes man? Do you think our board and our owners are looking for a yes man as well? They're not really looking for someone who's going to challenge them. They're looking for a yes man. So two things. Do you think our owners and our board are looking for a yes man? And do you think Pochettino is a yes man? Let me know in the comment section ASAP, because yeah, I need to know. I need to know what you guys are thinking about this. Let me know. Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, let me just sort a few things out. Yep, this is perfect. I need that. And I need that for here. Okay, so that's that. Cool. All right. Chelsea Empire. Pochettino is a yes man, and the board tells him what to do. They want Gallagher to look great so they can sell him for 100 million. Yeah, this is a theory. This is a theory that's been floating around, and it's probably not too far-fetched at all. It's probably not too far-fetched at all. Yeah. It's probably not too far-fetched at all. All right. Okay, let's see what else you guys are saying. Tariq, our owners are clueless, and after what they destroyed last season, brought Stewart and Winstonley and gave them full power, and maybe they are not Chelsea level. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I hope people are accountable. We'll see how the season ends for us. And I hope people are accountable. I hope that there is a target. You know, our owners, our board have been saying that the target is Champions League. We need to get back to Champions League football. So what happens if we don't? What happens if we don't? Are people actually going to be accountable? We have to see. We have to wait and see if that's the case or not. You know, it was poor to finish 12th last season, but all right, no problems. Last season's last season. But if we finish 12th or below, or in the bottom half, then you know, hopefully people are accountable for it. How can you finish 2 seasons in a row in a pathetic situation? Verna, what you saying, Miz? It's a fantastic lineup. Verna, so you like Gallagher in midfield. You wouldn't want Cole Palmer in midfield along with Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo. You don't want Cole Palmer. And you want Lewa Colwill to be your left back. There's 3 left backs in the bench. You rather have Levi Colwill. This is the lineup that you're looking for at home at Stamford Bridge, and you think this is fantastic. Okay, no problems. No problem. I'm not here to go at anyone today. Like, me personally, if we can get a draw, perfect. Because as I said, we've been programmed. We've been programmed to want to expect less. We've been programmed to expect less. So I've got no beef with no one. You guys can want anything, and that's totally up to you. Honestly, I'm not going to be upset. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to be upset if we drop points today, because our manager is telling us to stay patient. Our manager is telling us to not to have so much pressure on the team. There's no fans wanted Poch. Those fraud owners wanted a yes man with no tactics, but he can bow. Yeah. He's our manager now, and we just have to put up with it. Miz, you said it last season that the problems would occur this season as well. I hate to say it, but you were right. Yeah, look, this is why I was saying we finished 12th last season. If we can come 6th, I think that would be great. But after the transfer market that we had, I thought we were good enough to be at least competing for 3rd, 4th, 5th, but looks like our manager, he does not want to play ultra attacking football. He wants to play with a little bit of conservatism and he's got the lineups that we saw for pre-season. It's just not the same during the season. Because if we can't score against Bournemouth, a wide open midfield, what are you expecting? A draw, bro? We are losing minimum 3-4-0. The season is already done. Just hoping for a Conference League spot. This is Conference League spot would be massive at this point. Would be massive. All right, let's see what everyone else is saying. Yeah. Match will start in about 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Felix, every manager just flops here with this board. Sounds weird, but there is theory behind it. I can assure you these owners are here for business. They don't have passion for football, as Roman Glazer version 2. Yeah, man. I mean, so far, even that Jose Feliciano, he was saying that Chelsea have saved a lot of money through reducing expenses, somewhere around 100 million. Like, it is heavily business oriented. The way we are talking, it is heavily business oriented, and all these youngsters that we're buying, it kind of shows that we are looking to make some money out of them as well. And we're looking to make money out of Cobham. We are trying to do as many marketing partnerships. Sad part is we still haven't got our sponsorship done and dusted as yet. But yeah, it does seem very business savvy. It does seem, which is, look, I don't mind Chelsea Football Club being smart with businesses, but I think where we all have the problems at the moment is that it is heavily just business. It is heavily business oriented. There needs to be some form of footballing presence at the moment, and it's just not happening. Moises Caicedo has knee strapping on. I hope this brother doesn't get himself injured. Honestly, I truly hope Moises Caicedo does not get himself injured. That will be so. And it's going to be such a Chelsea thing, isn't it? It's going to be such a Chelsea thing for Moises Caicedo to get injured and be out for like 3 months. But I hope that's not the case. Moises. His objective is develop youths and sell them at high profits. Later, considering they are heavy data oriented, that's what they probably predicted for the future. That is the sad reality. Yeah, it's all data. They don't really look into anything. with their eyes, just looking at stats. Truly speaking, I'll be Poch in until everyone fit except for Fana. If this goes after returning Nkunku and we can't score, then I will be Poch out. The only issue is by the time Nkunku comes back, our season could be well and truly gone. Because Nkunku ain't coming back for at least till January. It's going to be a while until Nkunku is actually back. So waiting for him is, season could be finished by then. Strasbourg goal, 1-0. Who scored for Strasbourg? Mohamedou. Tell me Angelo. No, Angelo seems to be already substituted. 85th minute. Who got the assist? Oh, no. Oh, who got the assist? Who got that assist? Does anyone know? Can someone tell me who got that assist? I thought Angelo got the assist. I got excited. Oh, Angelo assist. Wow. Woohoo. Yeah, baby. At least something, bro. At least something. I want to try and see. Is this Angelo? Is this available? Is there a clip? Angelo assist. Strasbourg go 1-0 up. Wow. This guy, I don't know why we let this guy go, man. I never wanted him to go. I saw this kid in the preseason and I was like, wow, this kid is polished. For an 18-year-old, he's very polished. Far more polished than some of our wingers. But we let him go. Angelo assist. Oh man, I gotta watch this game after this one's done. Chelsea's game. I need to be able to watch it. Oh man, there's no footage on Twitter. But Angelo did assist. Quite sensational, man. Quite sensational. Yeah. Oh, wow. It is good for Angelo to get more experience. Yeah, look, hopefully he can absolutely smoke Liga. And then come next season, hopefully he gets a position at Chelsea Football Club. But the way things are going, Pochettino probably use Ben Chilwell, or he'll probably use someone else as opposed to a proper winger. He's probably not even going to use Angelo Gabriel. So we might even end up selling Angelo Gabriel, and we might be able to make some big money out of him, because we might actually start supporting Strasbourg. They're fourth. Wow. Need to do Strasbourg, more Strasbourg Watchalong. It's just tough. Today, if Strasbourg game was a little bit later on after this game, we probably would have done that Watchalong. But yeah, we have to find a way to squeeze some Strasbourg game. Looks like now Angelo Gabriel will start. He's now started 2 games back to back. So it'll be good. We have to catch Strasbourg. I'll definitely do a video on Angelo Gabriel very, very soon. Yeah. Strasbourg up 4th and we are bottom 10th. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. Mark Laws in the house. Miss, have you ever heard a City fan chant an assist for New York City? Miss, brother, look at what we are resorting to. We are desperate. 15 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen, for the match to start. Angelo had 8 rating last game. Yeah, and he was in the league player of the week, and I'm pretty sure he'll probably get into the player of the week again, and contributing with an assist. Hopefully Strasbourg goes on to win. There's still a few more minutes to go. Yeah, hopefully they go on to win. And yeah, Angelo with an assist. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. I shall do a video on Angelo sometime tomorrow. Let's be honest, guys. We all need Poch to get it right more than we can believe. Will be a laughing stock if he was sacked early into his reign. Who else would we hire? Why on earth would they come? Yeah, look, I can't picture him getting sacked at the moment. I think this is how it will continue for a little while, at least till January. And then if we are still lingering around the bottom half of the table, then the owners might look into it. I can't see how Pochettino gets sacked. As much as we may not like it, look, I don't want him to get sacked. I want him to get things right. I don't want him to get sacked. I don't get any pleasure in getting players, managers sacked. I need 3 points for Chelsea Football Club. That's what I need. I just need Pochettino to start getting things right. Play the right personnel for the right roles. Have a good setup. Have a good system. Have a good strategy. I don't want Pochettino to get sacked. I need Pochettino to win me games. And if you're not winning games, then what's going on? If you're not winning games, then what is the point? People are telling me, and also the owners and the board, they've been saying that we want to make Champions League spot. We want to be in the top 5. If we don't win games, how are we going to make top 5? And is another season of being in the lower half of the table acceptable? It shouldn't be, right? We came 12th last season. If we end up coming 12th again this season, after spending 1 billion since the new owners took over, after spending 1 billion to come 12th last season, and potentially if we don't do well this season, that looks so embarrassing. It looks so embarrassing. Dinesh, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Is Gallagher the new Kante or Mykhailo? Yeah, maybe both. Maybe both together. Maybe both together. Maybe both together. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got well over 500 people, which is fantastic. Smash the like button. We've got 168 likes. It would be lovely to hit 500 likes. We've got 12 minutes before the match starts. Ladies and gentlemen, take the moment right now to smash the likes. Get those likes up to well over 500. Easy. We can do this easily. Pump the likes up if you're enjoying it and you enjoy the channel. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. I've got it pinned. The subscriber target is 29,000. We're about 100 away. Easily we can get this. So if you're here for the first time, make sure you subscribe. Let's get to the 29,000 subscribers. These are the only things, positives, I guess, that's going around at Chelsea Football Club, following Chelsea at the moment. So let's hit some of our milestones. Let's get those likes up and let's hit the 29,000. At least that is something we can look forward to, I suppose. So yeah. All right, let's see what's going on social media, ladies and gentlemen. See what everyone is saying. Eunice, 29 minutes ago. Enzo is playing in the number 10 and Gallagher is alongside Caicedo in the double pivot. Holy, yep. Either Enzo somehow turns into prime Fabregas or this whole thing goes left when we lose the ball in silly areas. Yeah, I think Enzo Fernandez is going to be the one that's going to be further up. 16 minutes ago, Johan, the left side of Villa's defense lacks a lot of pace too. We have a massive bias towards attacking down our right side. We need to find Sterling and Jackson in behind Lucadine and Torres, particularly if Villa in that high mid block I discussed earlier. Yeah, every time we've played Villa, they like to press quite high and they like to have that mid block. So hopefully we will find some space in behind them. Let's go. Gallagher captain again. Sheffield United away. Yep. Welcome back, Amanda Broja. Yeah, looking forward to Amanda Broja, actually. Yeah, looking forward to Amanda Broja. CFC Central expected Poch to go with Chilwell, but Mudryk start a big call. Cash's tendency to push forward will offer ample space to exploit, but Mudryk also has to ensure Colwill does not get 2v1 against Cash and Diaby, both of whom have as many goals as our top scorer Sterling. Yeah, it's what you guys have been saying as well. Diaby against Levi Colwill, could be a long day. Could be a long day. At the end of the day, Levi Colwill is just not a left back, is he? So asking a lot from Levi Colwill, and then asking, Mudryk has to help out off the ball anyway. This is something at times Mudryk slacks a little bit. Adnan, good to see you, my man. It's so silly. So many of the YouTubers were touting Enzo as 10 before the season started. Now they're poking fun at it. No integrity. Do you know what? Look, I just on this as a counter, I don't think anyone wanted Enzo to start as a number 10 from the get-go. It's only after the injuries that took place that they wanted Enzo to be a little bit further up. Me, I've always maintained Enzo is a lot better deeper. I've always said that. I've always said Enzo is a lot better when deeper, because I've seen him play for Benfica, and similarly for Argentina as well. He goes from 6 to 8 to 10. He goes in a transition. He doesn't start from 10. He never does well when he's number 10. He's not someone who can just, sit back. He's far more superior when it comes to the first phase of build-up. Only when I saw the all the injuries, when I said, okay, maybe we can try him as a number 10 every now and then. But I don't think anyone... There have been people that have wanted Enzo to be a out-and-out number 10. I think that is outright wrong. But just to give you an alternative, I think a lot of people probably wanted this when we saw a lot of injuries. But as I said, I've always maintained that this guy's better deeper. I've never, ever wanted him to play much further up. I'd rather see him transition from 6 to 8 to 10. So, yeah. George, Colwill should be at the club playing those balls over the top for Mudryk to run onto. We are tying our own hands behind our backs. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Let's do a poll. Do we win? Start a poll. Will Chelsea win today? Let's see how you guys are feeling. Participate on the poll, ladies and gentlemen. Will Chelsea win today? I'd love to see what you guys are saying about this. 7 more minutes before the match starts. So very soon we're going to start the match. Yes, very, very soon. Let me just get this ready. Okay, all right. Let's see what you guys are doing. Let's see what you guys are up to. Ken, big up to you, my man. Liz, what if Cucurella plays in Colwill position? Will it be better? Yeah, I think so. He could potentially play as a more conservative left back, and Levi Colwill can just act as a proper CB. But I think look, Levi Colwill and Cucurella probably are too similar in terms of that ball playing ability from the left side. I would actually have Ian Maatsen. And have him bomb up and down. I would have Levi Colwill spread out a little bit to the left side as a LCB, and Disasi spread out to the right side as a RCB. And then I would actually have Caicedo and Gallagher protect the defenders through the middle. That's how I'd have. And I have Maatsen bomb up and down, Malo Gusto bomb up and down, and give us that attacking threat. Yeah, this is what, if you want to attack the opposition and you want to try and create more chances, this is generally what teams do. Do you know what I mean? They want to have more players in the attacking areas. Rejo Park, thanks so much for the super chat. Haaland more goals than Chelsea since he joined City. That's mad. That is so mad. That is so mad. Erling Haaland himself, since he joined Manchester City, has more goals than Chelsea. It's quite incredible. Strasbourg won. And Angela Gabriel has got that assist, which is fantastic. I have to do a video on that, and I will do a video on that. Angela's too good, man. We should have never loaned him out, to be honest. He was marked tight today, but dropped a masterclass. I love it. I need to watch that match. I knew from the get-go, from the preseason, I'm like, how polished is this kid, man? This kid is so polished at such a young age. More polished than some of our current wingers. So, all right. Match will start. Match will start. Let's get ready for it. Players are coming out. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's drop this match and watch Strasbourg. Yeah, someone's just shared that. Joshua, thank you for sharing that. Angela assist. Let's have a look. Oh, lovely, lovely. Nice. Nice assist. Nice assist indeed. Very, very nice assist. Okay, all right. Match will start. Match will start. All right. What can we do? What can we do? I might have one of my dried mango. Need to have something. Need to have some sustenance. I love dried mango, man. So beautiful. Do you any of you guys like dried mango? That's beautiful, man. Love it. Bobby's saying, does anyone have a good link? Can someone help out Bobby with a link to watch the match? I like dried apricots. Yeah, dried apricots is good too. Dried apricots is good. Yeah. Got mangoes growing here. Nice. Smash the like button, guys. Well over 400 people live. Before the kickoff, can we get to 300 likes? Only another 85 more likes. More than enough people. I know you guys enjoy being here. Smash the like button. Help the channel out. Help the channel to grow. Pump those likes up to 300. Mark, you are honestly, you're too much, bro. You make me laugh so much. I love it. I love it. There you go. Some really good tip, some healthy tip from Mark Laws. We might not be doing good in the football field, but if you want to do your bit in the bed for your missus or for your partner, whatever, dried mango. Mark Laws saying dried mango gives you strength in the bedroom. Good choice. There you go. If you wanna last longer than Chelsea, if you want to pick up the W's in the bed, you know what to do. Dried mangoes. You best believe you're going to be picking up the W's. Pause. Is that an ad? I should probably do that as an ad. I should. All right, match is about to start. Let's get ready. All right, we're off. We're off. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Disasi to Silva. Silva, the guy who's sulking. Malagusto, ball goes out for a throw-in. Digital film reviews. Arsenal Spurs means, ooh, so tough. Probably Spurs. I don't want Arsenal to win, man. I don't want any of that. Draw. I don't want anyone to win. Mudryk, what a ball! What a lovely ball from Mudryk. Enzo Fernandez inside the box. Ah, poor cross. That was a beautiful ball from Mudryk. Mykhailo. Nicole, is dry mango good in bedroom for ladies? I don't know, man. I'll let Mark Laws answer that. Mark, let me know. Is that good for ladies? Aston Villa goes long. Levi Colwill there. And Mykhailo Mudryk helping out in defense. Levi Colwill goes long. Nicholas Jackson chasing that. The pressure's on. Chelsea's really buzzing. Look at Deans. Oh, still there. Yes. Oh, Mudryk. Mudryk was almost there to intercept that. Oh, man. What's the Diaby? Aston Villa trying to slow things down. Early days. 2 minutes, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. For anyone that wants to link up with me, you can. People are asking for a link. Some people help out the brothers that are looking for a link to watch the game. Himanshu is saying Tottenham struggling early. Fair enough. Digital film reviews. Miz, have you ever heard of clafoutis? It is a French dessert. I just had some before the game. It's the plum. It's with plum and cherries. Wow. Okay. No, never had it, man. Never had it. I'll try it out. I like both plum and cherries. I love cherries, man. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Great Ehian has shared a link. So if you're looking to watch the game, Great Ehian has shared a link. Sanchez with the ball now. Conor Gallagher, the captain of Chelsea Football Club. Colwill to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva goes out wide to Disasi. Malagusto now with the ball. Malagusto tries to find Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez over the top. But Sterling is... Oh, Sterling gets to that ball. Wow. Sterling does get to the ball. But Luka Dean was a bit too strong there for Sterling. Oh, well won by Chelsea there. Caicedo with the ball. Caicedo with the long shot. Oh, I like to see that. I like to see that. Caicedo goes for a long range. I like to see that. Goal Spurs, but offside. Wow. Wow. Spurs offside goal. Miss time stamp again, please. Yep. Okay, so my time is at the moment 4 minutes, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. There you go. Link up with me. Link up. Thiago Silva with the ball. He's pumping forward. Out wide to Mykhailo Mudryk. Look at Levi Colwill trying to overlap. Mykhailo Mudryk trying to overlap. Sorry, Levi Colwill trying to overlap. Mudryk loses the ball. And that goes out for a throw-in for Aston Villa. Arsenal pressing is so good, Miz. Man, that would have been a nice game to cover, man. It's sad how it's in the same time. That game should not have been in the same time as this. Arsenal and Spurs should have been on its own time slot. Oh, Aston Villa moving the ball around, and Moussa Diaby. Sanchez is there to sweep things up. Konza with the ball now. Pau Torres. Emiliano Martinez. Creed, stupid scheduling. It should have been 4:30. It really should have. How is all of these matches in the same time is mad? For proper manager watch, Spurs versus Arsenal. For comedy, stay here. Oh, Rego Park. Here comes Matty Cash. Cash puts in a cross. Thiago Silva somehow manages to intercept that. And first time pass from Enzo Fernandez releases Sterling. Sterling and Enzo Fernandez. Sterling and Jackson. Good ball in behind. Sterling inside the box. Sterling. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. That's good. That's good play. We're gonna find some ball in behind now, because as Aston Villa, it's not like they park the bus. They want to go after the match as well. So it's good. Got a corner. Come on, Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez to take the corner. Enzo Fernandez whips one in. Ooh. Handball. Can we check that? Can we check it? No checking. Malo Gusto. Mudryk, that's nice work. Nice body check there from Mudryk. Good energy from Chelsea. Sterling driving. Sterling. Ah, man. Conor Gallagher. Disasi. Thiago Silva. We've got Caicedo now with the ball. Finding Lewa Colwill. Come on. Don't slow things down. Chelsea. Come on. Nicole saying, no one watching Chelsea. Everyone does Arsenal and Spurs. No one's watching this game, man. Malo Gusto. Finding Raheem Sterling. And Raheem Sterling puts Gusto through, but that's solid defending from Luka Dean. Ball goes out for another corner. Ooh, there was a hand there from Kamara. But the ball just landed straight to his hand. I don't think his hand was in any unusual position anyway. Aston Villa goes long. Caicedo chips it over the top nicely for Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto leaves the ball. Oh, my days. Luckily, there was no Aston Villa player there. Caicedo again. Caicedo over the top nicely this time. Finding Malo Gusto. Caicedo already proving to be very, very good in midfield. The distributions coming from Caicedo is just excellent. Aston Villa now with the ball. Already, we're not seeing not too much from Gallagher in midfield. Boubacar Kamara. Moussa Diaby gets himself a throw-in. Thiago Silva found himself in a very, very awkward position there. Quite stretched out. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Now another throw-in for Aston Villa. Keep me posted in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen, how all the other matches are going. Let me know the scores as soon as it happens. Alisson just made a world-class save. He's such a good goalkeeper, man. Top-notch goalkeeper. Aston Villa has been pushed back. That's good pressing from Chelsea. Emiliano Martinez goes long. And Chelsea win a throw-in. It's been good energy from Chelsea so far, man. I can't lie. It's been good energy. It's been good pressing. We need to translate that into a goal. Enzo Fernandez. Malo Gusto. Raheem Sterling. Almost every player is having a touch besides Gallagher. Thiago Silva. Disasi. Enzo Fernandez playing on that right side. Thiago Silva with a long ball finding Mudryk. That's beautiful. Mudryk first time. Oh, that was nice. If that fell for Jackson, that would have been a goal. That was brilliantly done from Mudryk and brilliantly done from Thiago Silva as well to find that long-range pass. Good bit of play from Chelsea. We come again. Oh, intercepted Caicedo's pass. Lewa Colwill steals it now. Lewa Colwill. Can he whip in across? Oh. So close, so close, so close. So close. How can people doubt Silva? I never doubted him. I always said this guy is still our best defender. It's just recently when everyone's saying that, oh, you know, he's the problem, I've been saying, well, why doesn't the manager drop him then? If he's the problem, why doesn't he drop him? He keeps playing. But I still believe Thiago Silva is our top-notch defender, class defender. Moises Caicedo. Gallagher. After so long, I saw him touch the ball. Enzo Fernandez finding Raheem Sterling out wide. Look at him, does the job on Sterling. Rupal is saying English speaker is silent today. Yeah. Aston Villa with the ball. Pau Torres. "14 and a half minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea 0, Aston Villa 0. Felix Miss Colwill is inverting lol. He's basically a CB. Yeah. He is. This is how Pochettino wants to deploy Lewa Colwill. Doesn't really want him to be the traditional fullback, you know, up and down. He wants him to be more inverted and make it a back three, really. But my thought is, why are you doing that? You got Caicedo and you got Gallagher. You can potentially use them in the middle, spread the two CBs out, use them in the middle, and have a proper left back and your right back. Have them both bomb up. But maybe he's too scared to do that. Kishan, thank you so much for the super chat. I also don't like Cole at left back, but put a smile on that dial. We are going to win today. Come on. Come on. Hopefully we win today. Come on. Creed, what are we saying so far, Miz? I think we have started decent. Don't want to jinx, though. Yeah, look, all of these games that I've seen, we've started well. We show good energy. We show good intent. We show good pressing. But as the game goes on, we kind of sort of dwindle out. But let's see what happens. Jackson's on a break. Jackson, release that ball, Jackson, brother. Release that ball. Bro, you had Raheem Sterling giving you an option. Release him, bro. Jackson, come on, man. These are the basics. These are the basics of football, man. Why didn't you pass to Sterling? And then you could have attacked the box and maybe Sterling could have found a cutback for you. Wasted that chance, man. These decision makings are going to kill us, man. Jackson had a clear opportunity to pass to Sterling and he just opted not to do that. That's poor. That's poor, very, very poor decision making. Musa Diaby 1v1 with Lewa Colwill. Well done, Lewa Colwill. That's good defending right there. Mighty Cash. Nice little nifty pass. Well done. Chelsea throwing. Nicole Spurs keeper making save after save. Wow. Spurs getting peppered, huh? Kamara is underrated. He really is. Boubacar Kamara is very underrated. He's a very good player too. I think Aston Villa got him for cheap as well. Felix Miz, my only worry is that not having a left back puts too much pressure on Mudryk in 1v1 situations, and we are already seeing he doesn't have many passing options. Not true. True. You need options for Mudryk, right? You need players to fly across him to give him that. We got to do our level best to give Mudryk an opportunity to be 1v1, not 1v2 or 1v3 where things are too difficult. You're right. Aston Villa corner coming up. Sai Krishna is saying for free they got Kamara. Wow. Boubacar Kamara was for free. Milo, we've stopped pressing. The game's about to change. Yeah, do you know what? Look, 18 minutes in and the energy's slowly sapping. Aston Villa corner coming up. We're not very good with set-piece defending. We generally let players just have a free ride in our box. That time, good defense. Oh la la, my goodness me. What a shot from Luka Dean. Was that saved by Sanchez? Oh my goodness me. That was a save from Sanchez. Oh, that's probably going in. My days, that was unbelievable. What a save from Sanchez, you know. Salah goal, Salah goal, Salah goal, Salah goal. Should have captained Mohamed Salah, man. I captained Erling Haaland again. Should have captained Salah in my fantasy Premier League, man. Far out. Nice. Come on, Chelsea. Oh, behind? Yes. Sterling. Find that pass, Sterling. Come on, man. Find that pass. Jackson was there. Jackson was there, Sterling. Find the pass quickly. Oh, it was Nicholas Jackson. Sorry, Nicholas Jackson again. Nicholas Jackson. I thought it was Raheem Sterling out wide. It was Jackson. Oh, it was offside. It was offside. It was offside. But Nicholas Jackson, again, I know it was offside. Why doesn't he pass? Why doesn't Nicholas Jackson pass? What's wrong with Nicholas Jackson, man? But it was offside anyway. It was offside. Felix is saying, I'm not going to lie, Miz. Jackson looks like Broja last season. He forgets to look up. Yeah, some of our players, it's like they don't rate passing. They really don't rate passing. Oh, Mudryk. Well done for winning that ball, Mudryk. Mudryk's been all right. Lovely from Caicedo. Sterling, nice turn. Sterling. Just, no one wants to pass, bro. No one wants to pass. Whoa. Chelsea flying in with tackles, man. I love this. Malagusto. Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling inside the box. It's well defended again by Aston Villa. Oh, get out, man. That's not a foul. Zaniolo fouled, apparently. But good energy, man. Good energy from Chelsea, man. Good energy. Caicedo's a boss in midfield, man. I love it. Delapo, thanks so much for the super chat. Jackson looking a suspect with decision making. Yeah, do you know what? I'm not being impressed with his decision making. Hope nothing's wrong with Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez feeling his leg a little bit. Oh my God. Right, if this guy is injured, then we're done. Oh no. He's hobbling, man. Oh my God. He's hobbling. Oh my God. Oh, come on, Enzo. Mudryk. Well done. Oh my goodness me. That's a heavy touch, Mudryk. Oh, Enzo's not running, man. Enzo's just not being able to run. Sterling. Is Enzo dead or? Yeah, Enzo's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo's not looking good. Enzo's not looking good. Finally, he's moving around. Finally, Enzo's moving around. Still a little bit ginger. Enzo's not happy about something. He's just told someone to give him an option. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, what a ball from Mudryk! Oh my God! Oh my God! Mykhailo Mudryk put in a unbelievable through ball. What a sensational through ball from Mudryk, and Jackson missed. It was probably onside. Jackson, you need to... Oh, it was a good save, probably. It's probably a good save from the goalkeeper. What a ball from Mudryk. Mudryk is playing a good game, man. Mudryk is playing a good game. He's buzzing. Mudryk is buzzing, but Jackson again missing. Again, Jackson is missing. Mudryk with the corner. Daniel saying, Miz, can I have a link? Brother, I don't have a link. I'm watching from Optus Sports, which is a subscription that I have. Anyone that has a link, please help our brother Daniel. Please provide a link for Daniel. Mudryk, man. Well done, Mudryk. Mark Law saying Jackson's not good. Oh, man, what? Who's watching? Oh, my brother's probably watching as well. Oh, no. Wow, nah, try it. Nah. My brother's probably watching. That's probably what it's cutting my connection out. Mudryk. Brighton losing. Arsenal scores. Romero own goal. Arsenal 1-0. Chelsea 0, Aston Villa 0. After 26 minutes. Here we go. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Raheem Sterling. Jackson put the ball through for... Oh. He tried. That time Jackson tried. Means I'm not going to lie, Lewis and Camara cooking us. Jackson is an example of bad, lazy scouting. I thought Jackson was an example of good scouting. Look, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, Jackson's not been doing well, but I still think there's a good player in there. But of course, if he continues like this, Armando Broja, he's back in the bench. So things will change. Things will change. Already here, Jackson's made a couple of wrong decisions. And then obviously he missed that chance from Mudryk. Lovely through ball from Mudryk. Needs to finish. Good save probably from the goalkeeper. But you'd think, you finish from there. So... Moussa Diaby, first time cross, straight to Sanchez. All this good play that we've had, we need to convert it into a goal. We have to convert it into a goal. It looks like Aston Villa, they're up for the taking. Like, we should be getting 3 points here. They're up for the taking. Caicedo. Mudryk. Liwa Colwill. Oh, no. Luckily, it's fell for us. Thiago Silva. Enzo Fernandez now. Enzo Fernandez seems like he's doing all right now. That knock that he had is not affecting him. Enzo Fernandez is just not happy. He's not happy with someone. I think he's not happy with Nicholas Jackson because Jackson's not giving him some options to run. This Jackson guy not good enough for CFC. I don't think Jackson is a starter. He's good at coming from the bench. That is why he succeeded at Villarreal, because he was coming from the bench. Mudryk scoring, I feel it in my balls. Yeah, we sometimes play well and get nothing, and and the other team just pulls a sneaky goal, and we can't recover, and we lose. Hopefully that's not the case, man. Hopefully that's not the case. Caicedo to Gallagher. To Levi Colwill. Levi Colwill. Mudryk was asking for a ball in behind the defense. Colwill probably could have produced that. Malo Gusto. Oh, Malo Gusto. That's a poor giveaway, man. That's a poor giveaway. It's a poor giveaway to Ollie Watkins. Douglas Lewis now. And here comes Matty Cash. Here comes Matty Cash. Oh, good stuff, Sanchez. Good stuff, Sanchez. Gallagher. Back to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva to Disasi. Disasi to Malo Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. We had one really good chance with Nicholas Jackson. Just couldn't put it through. Mudryk deserved an assist there. And a couple of bad decision makings up front. Again, another lovely ball. But this time, Emiliano Martinez comes out and collects. He is not having none of that. "31 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Aston Villa, 0, Chelsea 0. Matty Cash. Moussa Diaby chopped by Levi Colwill. Mudryk should have had 3 assists by now in the last 2 games. Yeah. What's going on elsewhere? Liverpool 1-0. Bournemouth 1-0 against Brighton. Well, Arsenal 1-0. Things are happening. Things are happening elsewhere. Emiliano Martinez. Matty Cash. Matty Cash again. Bombing forward now, Matty Cash. Finding Luca D now wide. Here comes Aston Villa. Aston Villa in the attacking third now. Zaniolo. Nicely intercepted by Chelsea. Well done. Disasi. That's wild, Disasi, man. That's wild. It's time for some M&Ms, Disasi, because that was wild. Mark Laws, does M&Ms give you, in the bed? Let me know if M&Ms will have the same effect as dried mangoes. Creed, did you see Moreira bench Cherky, Miz? Yeah, man, I heard. Moreira bench Cherky, the player that we're going for, Ryan Cherky, getting benched by the low knee. Quite mad. Kishan, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Jackson, decision-making and passing, letting us down. Still rate him, though. Him looking good. Might need a striker, but other than that, the money well spent. Mark my words. This is what I've been saying all along, that I refuse to believe that our squad is bad. We just need a good manager with good... wow. It's crazy situation happening. Yeah, I just said that, is it a good manager with good tactics, good philosophy, and then perhaps we can get the best out of this team. Aston Villa. Good tackle, Chelsea. From Caicedo that time. First time pass, lovely. Oh, man, the tackles are going wild. Gallagher was tackled heavy. Uh, 34 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea 0, Aston Villa 0. Mr. Rich is saying, Villa, please score. Why, Mr. Rich? Why are you doing this? Oh my God. Emiliano Martinez out of nowhere. Mudryk. Oh, far out. Nanahashi is saying, I'm going to watch Arsenal versus Spurs. Fair enough, man. Mourinho using Roma to reach a final. Imagine what he would have done with this squad. Come on. Oh, Enzo. Oh, we can't score, man. We can't score. That's poor, man. Enzo, come on, man. Enzo for Argentina scores that. Enzo for Chelsea can't score that. Oh, that was no one on him, man. Enzo, that's poor. That's poor, man. You best believe Enzo scores that for Argentina. Enzo 100% scores that for Argentina. Yeah. Far. He had all that time as well to line up a shot, man. Didn't even hit the target. Adnan, should be 2-0. Yeah, we should be. We should be. We actually should be. Aston Villa has not really done anything. Aston Villa not done anything. Oh no, Ollie Watkins. Good tackle, Caicedo. Oh, what? Oh man, that's not a... How is that a foul, man? But it's once again the story of our life, ladies and gentlemen. That's not a foul. That's not a foul by Caicedo. That's not a foul. But once again, the story of our life, ladies and gentlemen. We should be 2-0 up. We should be 2-0 up. And honestly, Aston Villa's done nothing. Aston Villa's done nothing. And we haven't scored for so long, man. We haven't scored for 180 minutes, and plus it's going to be another 45 minutes here. We've not scored for so long. Dr. MK7 saying you have a feeling it will end 1-0 loss with a quick early goal in the second half. Oh, man. Look at Dean. Look at Dean. He can score free kicks, huh? Look at Dean can score free kicks. I remember Luka Dean. This guy's a free kick specialist. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Lucky Luka Dean didn't take that. Douglas Luiz took that. Haj, we are so... Yep, we started talking about how to get hard. Wash club, man. Yeah. Palmer for Gallagher, Broja for Jackson, halftime sub, please, Poch. You know he's not going to do any halftime changes. You just know he won't do any changes. You absolutely know it. Aston Villa corner coming up. Oh my God. Sanchez with another banger of a save. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Sanchez has been the man of the match again. Sanchez once again the man of the match. So far for Chelsea. 2 huge saves from Sanchez. What's that, Diaby? And that goes out for a corner again. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, is Thiago Silva now injured or something? Oh, Thiago Silva hurt himself. He's hurt his shoulder. Thiago Silva not looking fit. Corner coming up for Aston Villa. And they're going to go for a long range again. And this time that's gone out for a 6. Down the track for 6. Tag saying, to be honest, Sanchez is getting better and better each match. Last match, he was man of the match. This match, he's on the ball. Hey, I remember when we first got him, and I said, look, I've watched Brighton. Sanchez is a decent enough goalkeeper. Not like world-class or anything, but I did rate him better than Kepa. But obviously not. I wouldn't class him as world-class. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he's of the same caliber of Mike Mannion. Well done, Mudryk. Well done, Mudryk. No one there. Once again, Mudryk should have had another assist. Mudryk, for me, has been the standout attacker for us. He's been so good. Burning it up on the left side. Mykhailo Mudryk has been sensational. No one is getting in the back of that Sterling. Oh. Corner coming up for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez to take the corner. Has been defended. Very happy with Mykhailo Mudryk, man. Mykhailo Mudryk has been sensational. Another... the cross was a bit too deep. Miz, your mods with fake scores. Who's putting fake scores? Who's putting fake scores? Which mod is putting fake scores? Mods, please. No fake scores, please. Mudryk, our best creator. Yep, 100% best creator today. Mudryk, the standout attacker for us. Spurs 1-1. Spurs have leveled things up. Son scored. Wow. That North London derby is turning out to be a sensational match. Nicholas Jackson in behind. Yes. Yes, Malagusto. Mudryk in the middle. Find Mudryk, Gusto. Oh, bloody. Our execution is so poor, man. Execution is poor. Execution is poor. I mean, Malagusto got himself into a really good spot. Spurs are cooking them, Miz. Wow, man. I wish I was able to watch that match, man. I need to catch the highlights of the match. Go! Disasi! Even when we score, that's offside. Even when we score, it's an offside. Oh, I got so excited there, man. What happened there? Yeah, it's miles offside, man. Miles offside. Got so excited, man. I have not seen a goal for so long. I got so excited. Oh, man. Haj Miz, going from happy to sad, looks that Lampard mem. Is this why I can't fully blame Poch? Our execution in last third is disgrace. Miz can be depressed today. I know where the problem is. Poch is holding this team back. Let us go back to our DNA. Counter-attacking football will be a different story. But, brother, we've been countering today. We can't even counter. We can't finish. We had some decent chances today, man. We can't finish. I can't blame Poch today, but honestly, I can't blame Poch today. We've created some good chances, but yeah. What happened to Luka Dean, man? Luka Dean's got a busted nose. Sterling and Enzo Fernandez talking. I thought Enzo Fernandez got communication problems. How is he understanding Sterling? What are they checking here? What are they actually checking here? What are they actually checking here? What are they checking here? That was accidental from Sterling. That wasn't... He didn't mean to get... Lucadine. That was accidental. Elbow to the face. Yeah, but it was accidental, man. He didn't mean to get him. This team is made for attacking football, made for counter-attacking football. Open up your damn eyes. Okay, let's score just before halftime, man. Dang, see what happens when Sterling runs with his arms behind him, breaks someone's nose. Sterling, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Yeah, Sterling's not been good. Sterling's not been good this half. Red card? No chance red card, man. No way. How's that? No chance it's red card. West Ham 1-1. West Ham 1-1. Wow. 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes of added time. Mohammed saying my FPL team is cooking. Roger Park, Chelsea need football Viagra. We can't finish. And that's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, far out, man. 0-0. Yeah, by the way, that's meant to be 3 minutes. They didn't even play 3 minutes. What happened there? There was a minimum of 3 minutes. We didn't even play 2 minutes. What happened there? But this ref is in a different planet. This referee is on a different planet. And Lucadin's lost his mind. Lucadin saying elbow to Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling saying, me? Honestly, I didn't see any purpose. All these Aston Villa players are talking about elbow. I did not see anything being purposely done. Pochettino is just talking to the referee. What happened to the 3 minutes, brother? What happened to the 3 minutes? Far out, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, halftime. Halftime. What did you guys think about that half? Talk to me. Let's see what's going on elsewhere. What's going on elsewhere? We've got Arsenal 1, Spurs 1, Brighton 1. Who scored for Brighton? I got Mitoma in my team. Who scored for Brighton? Own goal. Damn. I got Mitoma in my fantasy Premier League. Everything is 1-1. West Ham equalizes. Or who scored for West Ham? Jared Bowen, man. Jared Bowen, very underrated as well, man. Very underrated, Jared Bowen. 0-0. Ladies and gentlemen, how you feel about this half? How you feeling about this half? Sanchez was your best player. I think Mudryk's up there as well. I think Mudryk and Sanchez, two standout players, Mudryk and Sanchez. I'll even give some shout out to Caicedo. I think Caicedo was very good. I don't think Enzo was that great. Gallagher barely touched the ball. Levi Colwill, yeah. Silva, Disasi, yeah. Malagusto, yeah. Mudryk and Sanchez. Jackson, not good. Sterling, not good. Leverkusen 1-0. Need to start watching some Leverkusen match as well. Aston Villa should be 2-0 up. God, get out of here, man. Chelsea should be at least 2-0 up. What match are you watching? Yeah, Sanchez made some big saves, of course. But Nicholas Jackson missed a big chance from Mudryk. Mudryk should have had an assist. Mudryk then had another one where he put it across the face of the goal and no one was there. We should be 2-0 up. We should be 2-0 up. Please look at FootMob rating. Yes, I could check that out. FootMob rating. Colwill 7.1. Wow. Sanchez 7.4. Malagusto 7. Sterling 6.6. Caicedo 6.7. Caicedo I thought was better. Mudryk 6.6. Mudryk is 6.6. Mudryk's probably been our best attacker. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, participate on the poll. Halftime, 844 votes. Will Chelsea win today? 56% yes, 44% no. Keep voting and let me know. Gallagher was a ghost. Yep, absolutely was a ghost. What has Gallagher done? Absolutely nothing. Mudryk is the most disrespected Chelsea player. Disasi as well. Yeah, Mudryk's been very good in this game. I can't even lie, to be honest. Mudryk's actually been very good. Aston Villa had a couple of good opportunities where Sanchez came up trumps. But but yeah, if I was going to give you my player sort of commentary, Jackson, very, very poor. Once again, decision making, execution, poor. Should have had a goal, and that should have been Mudryk's assist. Mudryk's been the standout attacker for us. He's putting some lovely balls through and he's dribbled really well. Sterling, poor. And that's not a red card, that elbow. I don't even think that was purposely done, to be honest. Enzo Fernandez, not good. Had an opportunity inside the box as well. He flayed with his left foot. Should have actually at least hit the target. If being serious, he probably should have scored. Enzo not been good. Gallagher literally not in the game. Caicedo, I thought, has been very good, man. The way he's been intercepting, the way he's been one-touch passing has been very good. Malo Gusto has been okay-ish as well, I'm not going to lie, but his decision-making in the final third, his execution hasn't been good. Liwa Colwill has been 50-50. I've not been really impressed on the left side. Thiago Silva and Disasi as well been 50-50. Sanchez is definitely our, has been the best in this particular game. Robert Sanchez, some of the saves that he's made has been impeccable. Tom Bowley, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Nothing on that left side. Nothing on the left-hand side apart from Mudryk. Yes, absolutely right. Dinesh, thank you so much for the super chat. Sell this Jackson, man. Tammy better than this. We're not selling Jackson, man. We just got him, man. We have to be patient with him. We have to be patient. Mark Laws, same old. We played okay. Huffed and puffed. One big chance, but we all know what happens when we go in 0-0. We drop the second half and opposition score. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we can pick up the 3 points, man. We're going to be so far behind everyone, man. If we don't pick up the 3 points, season's going to look bleak. Miss, this referee's poor. I've seen on live score apps he's from Australia. Is he really from Australia? Far out, man. That's Aussie's getting a bad name, man. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know what this referee was thinking. There was 3 minutes to be added on, and the man disappeared. Take Disasi off for Maatsen and move Colwill over. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. But don't think there's going to be any halftime changes. Don't you worry. There's going to be 0 halftime changes. We're going to continue with this. To be honest, it's not been bad. Like I thought it's probably going to be worse, but it's actually been all right. It's just I can't blame Pochettino for this particular match. Like so far, the way we've been set up, the way we've been attacking, the energy, the intensity, the pressing has been there. It's been there. We've not finished. We've just not finished. That's the issue at the moment. Yeah. All right. Todd Bowley, Palmer for Gallagher and Maatsen for Disasi. Yeah, I agree. I don't know what Gallagher is providing. I think I would go with Palmer, and I would bring in Maatsen. Yeah, Maatsen for Disasi. Disasi is obviously not good, but then we will need Thiago Silva to be RCB. Yeah, I don't know if Thiago Silva is equipped to be RCB. Probably just allow Disasi. I'll take Silva out and have Levi Colwill be LCB. and put Maatsen as left back. That's what I would do. Yep. All right, Sam. Because I'm seriously fed up watching this team. I'm done. I'm watching Leverkusen match. Bayern have been superbly entertaining too under Thomas Tuchel in the last few games. Yeah. Look, a lot of people have been talking about Leverkusen, man. And Leverkusen's been playing some fantastic football. So I can understand why you want to watch Leverkusen. I'm going to try my best to see if I can get some more, squeeze in some Leverkusen games on this particular channel, 100%. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of things. Well over 800 people live right now. Can we get the likes up to 500 immediately? If you enjoy the channel, enjoy the conversations, enjoy the live streams, the watch-alongs. I know we're not picking up the 3 points, but at least we can do something for the channel. So please smash the like button. Get those likes up to 500 at this moment, if we can. The target is 700 for the watch-along. That would be great if we can reach 700. But if we can get to 500 for halftime, that would be fantastic. So pump those likes. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. We want to try and hit that 29,000 subscriber target. We're only a handful away from 29,000. So if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button immediately, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to 29,000 subscribers. Come on. All right, let's see what else you guys are saying. Come on, lads, smash the like button. Unknown is saying, the shot Enzo had at the edge of the box. If Palmer was in that position, we might have scored. This one, we need to play a 10 and play Enzo deeper. Such a good comment. Such a well thought out comment, man. Because Enzo would be deeper and Palmer would be in that position, because Gallagher, if we take Gallagher off, Enzo would be closer to Caicedo and Palmer would fit in where Enzo is. And Palmer probably scores that. So this is a very, very good comment. Very good comment, man. Spot on comment. But we're not doing that, are we? We are not doing that. Bring in Ian Maatsen at left back and then a proper number 10. This Gallagher agenda as number 10 is annoying. Right? He's not even number 10. Gallagher's not even number 10. I don't know what Gallagher's doing. He's just in midfield. No one's passing to him and he's just running around. The number 10 is Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez is playing more advanced. And I don't really like Enzo Fernandez playing advanced. Say what you will about Lampard, but at least he played the players in their own position and captained the right players. Come on. I mean, let's not try and say that Lampard is a better manager. Lampard's been our worst manager, man. Let's be honest. Lampard. Let's not forget what Lampard did last season. All right. Yeah. Don't compare anyone with Frank Lampard, the manager. Frank Lampard, player, is different story. Frank Lampard, manager, he should not manage. He should not manage. As simple as that. Chelsea Empire in the house. If Jackson does not learn to keep his head up, Broja will be taking his spot. We should be up in this game. We should be up. We should definitely be up. We should definitely be up. We've played well. I can't lie. If Poch wants to increase our chances of scoring, then he should be bold and replace Gallagher with Cole Palmer. Absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed. Yeah, as I said, I don't think I can blame Pochettino at all this first half. Like, once again, the players just could not finish. What Poch can do is, if he wants to be proactive, is make changes early. If Poch sees that maybe at halftime he can take off Gallagher, take off Gallagher. If you can see that you can take off Gallagher, then take off Gallagher. Bring in someone like Cole Palmer. It'll give a message. It'll send a message to the opposition that we are going for the victory. So, yeah. Absolutely. Felix, I think the problem is that Enzo isn't really playing 10. He's playing a sort of 8, and Gallagher isn't playing 8 on the other side. So Mudryk has no support. We have to play 2 8s or a 10 and 2 6s. No, right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Miz, you should put some respect on Lamp's name, bro. Yeah, I did. Lampard as a player, top notch. Legend of the club, legend of the game. Lampard manager, I'm sorry. He's not a manager. And if you can't accept that, then that's your issue. That's your issue, man. I'm not doing this whole put some respect on Frank Lampard's name as a manager. The guy is not a manager. It's simple as. All right. Let's see what people are saying online. Watching Chelsea is painful now. Keep going on like this, and I think extremists might actually start using it as a form of torture. Look, I don't know. I feel like that's a bit too much from Yunus. I feel we had chances. I don't think we've played poor. I think we've had chances. Once again, we can't put away chances. This game, I can't fault the manager. I can't fault our system. Like, we've actually been able to put in some decent opportunities. One for Mudryk, for Nicholas Jackson, one for Enzo Fernandez. It's not like we've been dire. Do you know what I mean? There have been other games where we've been pathetic. This game, I don't think we've been pathetic. Do you know what I mean? Alex Goldberg saying, I want Palmer on, would take Gallagher off. Enzo is dropping deeper at times today, so we are missing a guy getting in the half spaces behind Jackson. It's not an anti-Gallagher thing at all. I just feel we lack a profile like Palmer's. Yeah, I mean, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Felix, if we aren't going to take off Gallagher, at least swap his position with Enzo. Enzo doesn't crashing the box well, and his passing from deep is so effective. Gallagher has the ability to score goals in the Premier League, so have him crash the box since our striker is incapable. I love how people like Felix and people like Alex Goldberg, they wanted Enzo Fernandez to be further up, and now all of a sudden they don't want Enzo Fernandez further up. It just shows it just shows how much they actually knew about Enzo Fernandez, to be honest. Ms. Watchalong for Madrid Derby. It's going to be a tough one for me, man. After this game finishes, by the time I go to bed, it'll be probably about 2 a.m. And the Madrid game is about 5 a.m. my time. So I'm probably going to be sleeping. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do the watch-along for that, man. I wish I could. I truly, truly wish I could. And I think it might be a cracking game as well. So, all right, second half. Let's see. Second half is about to start. And second half is about actually even started. Second half has already started. Second half has started, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo Fernandez out wide on that right side. I don't know what he's doing out wide on that right side. Statistically, Lampard is the worst Chelsea manager. There you go. I'm not even making it up. Stats are backing it. It's lovely, lovely defending there. That time from Thiago Silva. Good cover defense. No changes, ladies and gentlemen. Creed, Miz, what do you watch the games on? I use dodgy sites, but I want to upgrade in it. Oh, Sterling! What? Sterling! Oh, Martinez is probably injured. Sterling going around injuring all of the Aston Villa players. What a ball over the top for Sterling, and Sterling was there. Sterling just needed to release the shot earlier. The ball just wouldn't fall for him. Oh, it just took too long, didn't he, Sterling? Took way too long. Sterling should have scored. That should have been a goal. See there, another goal. Another goal goes begging for us. That should have been a goal. What a ball by Silva. Yeah, man, top ball. Sterling probably should have finished that, man. Sterling should have finished that. Yeah. Oh, yo, Miz, could you remove that pop-up? I can't. You know what happens if I click the X? Oh my God, Nicholas Jackson, header, far out. Jackson, gotta be. Oh, it's offside anyway. It's offside. Enzo Fernandez with the ball. That wasn't offside. That was not offside. That was not offside. It was a lovely ball from Enzo Fernandez. That was a brilliant ball from Enzo Fernandez. It was a bit off balance. Nicholas Jackson was a bit off balance, man. Brighton 2-1. There you go. 1-0 down, 2-1. In order to take that pop-up off, like if I click on that, it's just going to take me to all of these different pages, man. I can't take the pop-up. Chelsea again. Sterling, we have started the second half with a bang, but we are not getting any goal, which is the problem. Which is the problem. Royce and goals win matches. That's why we don't win. Can't score goals, man. We can't score goals. Oof. Enzo Fernandez about to take the free kick. Come on, Chelsea, score a goal, Chelsea. Score a goal, please. Oh, it's offside, man. It's offside. It's offside. So many offsides, man. So many offsides. Oh my God. Nicholas Jackson's now going to miss the next game. Nicholas Jackson going to miss the next game. This guy, honestly, Nicholas Jackson, you're a bit silly, man. You're a bit silly. Nicholas Jackson, you know you're on 4 yellow cards. So now we're going to be forced to use a different player next match. Jackson now suspended. What's going to happen? Who's going to be the striker for us next game? Cole Palmer will have to be like a false 9. Armando Broja, I don't think he's ready to start for us. Broja won't be able to start for us. He'll probably come off the bench. Yeah, maybe Sterling number 9. Yeah, maybe Sterling will play as a false 9. By the way, the next game's actually Brighton, right? Suspended the next game. That would be the Carabao Cup. So Jackson should be back for the Premier League. Am I right? Am I right to say that? Yeah, people saying yes. So we're going to miss the Brighton game. Yeah. Aston Villa corner coming up. All those missed chances, we're gonna regret it. We're gonna regret not scoring those chances. Sanchez comes out. Well done, Sanchez. Well done, Sanchez. We'll be back for the Fulham game, yes. Jackson is suspended for 1 match only in the Premier League moves. Is it in the Premier League or that also can? Chelsea through! Chelsea through! Oh my God! Oh my God! We can't score. We can't score. We cannot score. I was offside. It's offside again, man. Offside. It's offside, 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 offside. Offside? Was I actually offside? Raheem Sterling needed to finish that, man. That was probably not offside. Banchod FC, bro. Banchod FC. He was on. He was actually on. So they would have checked that in VAR. He needed to finish that. So that's a missed opportunity. We can't score. We can't score. We cannot score. We had ample chances this game. We can't score. Pen for Arsenal has to be. We'll get relegated. Nah, we won't get relegated, man. Sterling so clumsy. Sterling needed to score that, man. Sterling needed to score that. Miss Chilwell got a red card on Champions League this year, but he did not miss the Premier League games. He missed the Real Madrid second. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, Champions League, you're not going to miss Premier League. But if you get 5 yellows in the Premier League, Carabao Cup and FA Cup are all part of the English setup. So I think you miss the next English game. So if that's a cup game, that's a cup game. It works differently. Not with Champions League. Domestic matches work as a one. Oh, Malagusto has got a yellow card. Malagusto's got a yellow card. Oh, that's not a good challenge, man. I hope they don't look into this. Oh, he lunged into that. I hope they don't look into this. Yes. Oh, they're going to look into this. Oh, he's going to get a red, man. He's going to get a red. He's going to get a red. He's going to get a red. Oh, my God. He's going to get a red. Oh, he's going to get a red, man. That's a red. That's a red. That's a red. That's a red. He's going to get a red. Far out, man. Not only we can't score, not only we haven't scored, we can't score, and now Malagusto with a red. Saka goal penalty. Saka just scored. That's a red, man. And there goes all our chances for this particular match. That's a bad tackle, actually. That's a bad tackle. That's a bad tackle. That's a bad tackle. That's actually a bad tackle. Felix is saying, Miz, but Miz, how does he stop himself if he hits the ball first? Yeah, I know, but because it studs up is never a good look, man. Follow through is a problem. He's going to get a red. He's going to get a red. Yeah, he's going to get a red. It was always going to be a red. Yeah. It was a red, though. It was a red. It was definitely a red. It was definitely a red. 2-2. Son scores again. Wow, man. Seems like that would have been the match to watch. Ben Chilwell now coming on, ladies and gentlemen. There's a change. Probably Mudryk's coming off. Poor Mudryk, who's probably done well. He's probably going to come off now. And now we are dead. Now we are dead. Now what are we going to do? We couldn't score when we had all the players. Now what are we going to do when we have one less? We're going to have to play 30 plus minutes with a player down. We are finished in this game, man. We're going to be finished in this game. It's going to be all Aston Villa now. We've got Nicholas Jackson suspended the next game as well. Malagusto out. Reece James now needs to come back immediately. I don't think Reece James is ready. Disasi is probably going to have to be the right back the next game. Not only we got injuries, we got players that are suspended now. What's going to happen now? Oh, they're going to score. They're going to score. Oh, my God. They're going to score. We're going to lose this now. We're going to lose this. Chalobah right back. But Chalobah's not ready yet, is he? He's not returned yet. Caicedo probably have to be right back. Oh, man. Mudryk. I knew Mudryk was going to come off. The player that's been doing well for us. The player that's been doing well for us. Why are you taking Mudryk off? Take Sterling off. Why are you taking Mudryk off? The player that was doing good for us, he's off. And now we're bringing in Ben Chilwell. So Disasi will go as a right back. Disasi will go as a right back. And Pochettino, Silva and Liverpool are probably the centre backs. Ben Chilwell, the left back now. Why take Mudryk off, Ba? Why take Mudryk off? You could have taken Sterling off. Hell, you could have even taken Jackson off. Played Sterling through the middle. Kishan, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. He hits the ball first. How do you control your boot after? Are you serious? Have you played football? Yeah, it's the follow through because the studs were high. Because the studs were. Yeah, I know the rules sucks, but that's the rule, man. Balan, thank you so much for the super chat. Game over. I'm going to bed. This club's cursed. It was red. It was red. It was red. It's all Aston Villa now, man. It's all Aston Villa. It's going to be all Aston Villa. They're going to win this. And the ball goes out for a throw-in. Valan, once again, thank you so much for the super chat. We have no striker and right back from Brighton. Good game. Royston is Poch out. People are Poch out. People are Poch out. People are Poch out. People are Poch out, man. People are Poch out. All the chances we had, man, we only have ourselves to blame. we didn't take so many of our chances. Nicholas Jackson, Raheem Sterling, Enzo Fernandez. So many chances we had. And now we find ourselves in this predicament where we're a man down and the score is 0-0. And we've got a long way to go till the match finishes. Oh, Sanchez with another shot saved from Matty Cash this time. This one's going to be hard now for us. This one's going to be very difficult. Mr. Rishi's Poch out. Everyone's Poch out. Everyone is Poch out. Caicedo over the top. Come on, Nicholas Jackson. Come on, Jackson. Just not good enough. Just not good enough, man. Himanshu, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss switch to not London Derby. Now this game is done. Yeah, man. That game is popping off, huh? That game is popping off. That game is popping off. That game is popping off. Todd Bowley is Pocha. Todd Bowley, what are you doing, bro? Why are you Poch out? Can we win this game? Can we win this game? Kishan, thank you so much for the super chat. And another corner for Aston Villa. Jackson, come on, man. Jackson's been very poor, man. Jackson's been very poor. Yeah. Honestly speaking, I don't think this match was Pochettino's fault. I personally think we made a lot of chances. I think the game plan was good for this particular game, to be honest. After watching it up until now, the game plan was good. But we got players like Jackson and Sterling not finishing off chances. Enzo Fernandez as well. Yeah, maybe I can say, Poch, why did you get Mudryk out to bring in Chilwell? You could have taken out maybe a Sterling to bring in Chilwell, or maybe even take off, Jackson. Mudryk was probably the better player. Today, honestly, I can't see how Poch was at fault, but it doesn't look good, obviously. You know how I've been critical of Poch. Today, I can't be overly critical. Obviously, I was a bit annoyed with the lineup, but it's worked out all right. But I get it. It looks like, I don't know whether we're going to get a win here. It looks very unlikely that we're going to get a win. It's probably going to be all Aston Villa from here on in. And it doesn't look good. It does not look good. On top of that, you got Nicholas Jackson, who's going to be suspended for the next game. You got Malo Gusto, who's going to be suspended for at least 3 games. I think straight red card is 3 games. So nah, I would never say that kind of stuff, man. That's some of those online people. Poch coach to win, according to my man Miz. You know how I've been critical of Pochettino, man. You know how I've been critical. Roast and Miz, results matter. Of course, results matter, man. Of course. Of course. Gallagher with the ball smashed forward. That's all we can do right now. Mark Laws, this is not on Poch. Sterling has 2 big chances and Jackson had a big chance, 3 big chances, and you can't score. Come on, man. It's disgraceful. And not just that. I think you forgot Enzo Fernandez as well had a very big chance. We should be up. But we can also say that Nicholas Jackson's off, ladies and gentlemen. He's not happy, Nicholas Jackson. Oh, wow. Now Cole Palmer comes on. This is where I can probably have a bit of an issue with Pochettino. That why didn't you start the match with Cole Palmer? Enzo Fernandez is off as well. Ugochukwu coming on. Yeah, we don't look like we're going to win this, man. We don't look like we're going to win this. Let's see what happens. Kishan, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Jackson let me down today. Right sub. Yeah, absolutely let me down as well. Let me down as well, man. He's playing Levi Colwill at left back. No. Now Levi Colwill is playing as a centre back with Thiago Silva. Disasi is playing right back and Chilwell is left back. We're probably not going to win this, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to win this. We're not going to win this. Usual film reviews. Thank you so much for the super chat. Put Maatsen, you banchod poch. Banchod poch. Some of you guys were going off at me, you know, being very critical on Poch. And now look at you guys. A lot of you guys are now Poch out. See, I've been telling you, I've not been impressed. Even though I don't think this game is his fault, but all up, it's not been great from Pochettino. I've been saying I've not been liking it. But he's not going to go anywhere. He's not going to be sacked. He just won't be. He won't be sacked. Not until at least January. Not until at least January. You just know. Yeah, the owners will look so dumb letting him go now. They'll look very, very dumb. Kishan, thank you so much for the super chat. I agree, Miz. 100% Poch subs not great. Yeah, subs probably not great. Definitely not great. Here comes Aston Villa. Zaniolo. Oh, Diaby's going to score. Oh, my goodness. We can just get away from with a draw now. They'll probably be the right thing, man. If we can just get a draw. Now, as I said, we've been programmed to accept mediocrity. We've been programmed. So if we can get a draw, I think that's the best we can do in this game. Means by January we'll be fighting for relegation. I hope not, man. I really hope not. What's going on the other games? Sterling. Far out. Six games, 6 points. Yeah. Arsenal 2, Spurs 2. Brighton 2, Bournemouth 1, Liverpool 2. Score for Liverpool. Darwin Nunez, man. Darwin Nunez. Oh, that was a good ball. Oh, man. Come on, Chelsea. Chilwell bombs forward. Puts in a cross, but no one there to mop that up, man. No one there to mop that up. Mitterman with a goal. Axel Disasi now out wide. Gallagher. Oh, just no one there again inside the box. And this time we're in trouble. Now 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 we're in trouble. Oh, good defending, Liwako. And that's a goal. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the goal for Ollie Watkins, and Aston Villa won. Aston Villa won and Chelsea nil, and that should be it. That should be the end of Chelsea. There's no way we're coming back from this. That's a beautiful goal from Ollie Watkins. I knew we were in trouble as soon as they made that break. As soon as the ball was stolen, I think it was stolen from Thiago Silva. I knew that was it. I knew that was it. Valan, thank you so much for the super chat. I give up. Someone used black magic on Chelsea. Let's have a look at this situation again. We lost the ball. Thiago Silva went for it. Thiago Silva mistake. Big mistake from Thiago Silva. Big mistake. And then it was it. Ollie Watkins, Colwill just couldn't finish things off. And then Sanchez has been so good all this time. Could not save that. But it was Thiago Silva that it went through Sanchez's leg. It went through his legs. Oh my God. We are done. It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Valan, thanks so much for the super chat. It's only September. I have given up. Sack him. It's over. It is now well and truly over. We are not coming back from this. We are not coming back from this, ladies and gentlemen. You best believe. You best believe we are not coming back from this. Five points from 6 games. 5 points. 5 points from 6 games. Now we've been told that we have been programmed. We've been programmed that this team, we need to be patient. We need to be patient. We've been programmed. We've been programmed. We can't even complain. We can't even complain. Chilwell? Oh my God. We can't finish. We can't finish. We can't finish. Valan, we don't even have Tuchel's 10 points to save us now. Yeah, we don't even have Tuchel's 10 points. Chilwell, big chance there, and we could not finish. This is the end. I'm not watching now. Relegated. We are done. We are done. Big chance for Chilwell. Missed again. So many chances we're missing. So many chances we are missing. So many chances. Relegation form. What did I say? What did I say before the match? So many of us were not confident. So many of us are not confident. I'm going to end this poll and I'm going to put a new poll. Obviously, what's the point of doing this poll? Chelsea's not going to win today. That's for sure. I'm going to put a new poll in. Kishan, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. I can't believe it. I agree with Eunice. We are cursed. We played well. We just need better finishing. No doom and gloom, but will be a tough season. More than tough, man. We're in a bad predicament now. We're in a supremely bad predicament. Aston Villa playing with such a high line, and then Disasi goes with that unbelievable shot. And now Disasi is probably injured. Now Disasi is done. Disasi is finished as well. Disasi is done as well. It's probably popped his shoulder. Disasi's popped his shoulder probably. One nil down, one man down. Disasi probably finished. We can't finish any chances. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Felix, thank you so much for the super chat. Poch out. TT beat LC with 10 last season. persisting with Gallagher, taking Enzo plus Mudryk off, never starting Palmer, even if we can't score, I don't care. All right. New poll up. New poll up, ladies and gentlemen. Participate. Participate on the new poll. Broja is on. Hopefully Amanda Broja can give us something, man. At least give us a goal. Amati is the manager. See Tottenham. Yeah. Mitoma, another goal. Another goal for Mitoma. Aston Villa's through again. They're going to score here. They're through. Oh, big save from Sanchez. Big save. We're going to get done, man. We're going to get done. We're going to get done. We're going to get done. Valan, thanks so much for the super chat. Bring back Jose and strengthen the mentality. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Sushan, thank you so much for the super chat. Poch is at fault for, this lineup again. I wanted Poch to start things off with more attacking players, play with Cole Palmer. But I have to say, the finishing has been non-existent today. The finishing has been absolutely non-existent. Subs not good, but obviously by then, we had a player red carded. I've been critical about Pochettino. You know me, I've been critical about Pochettino. So now we're going to lose. We're going to lose this match. We're going to lose this match. But you know what? We can't complain. We can't complain. That's what everyone will tell us. Everyone will tell us we cannot complain. Everyone will tell us this is a project, this is a process. You have to be patient, this, that, the other. We are crumbling. We are absolutely crumbling. We are crumbling. Valan, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Who knew Poch would be worse than Scolari? 5 points after 6 games. Gallagher now. Gallagher with the ball. Galladog. Cole Palmer. Chilwell to Thiago Silva. Chilwell. Cole Palmer. Galladog. Oh my God. That was a nice ball, but no one was there. No one was there for that Disasi cross. Reggie Park, thank you so much for the super chat. Watch the goal again. Conor turnover started their break before Silva missed it. What has the legend captain Conor Gallagher done all game? Conor Gallagher's done nothing. I never even wanted Conor Gallagher. Never wanted Conor Gallagher in this lineup. And that's on Pochettino. That's on Pochettino. And Conor Gallagher's the captain. That's on Pochettino. Miz, not excuses this game. The process is one thing. Not finishing 3+ big chances is something you just can't do. The Nation, thank you so much for the super chat. My man never felt so sad and humiliated. It's tough, Miz. It is tough. It's tough. Every week, L. Every week, L after L after L. Sometimes draw. to have 5 points after 6 games. Apparently our owners and our hierarchy, our board, they're not disappointed with the start. They're not disappointed with Pochettino. They understand. They're actually quite impressed by the performances. They're quite impressed. They're quite impressed. They're probably quite impressed. I got Matisse calling me. Matisse Armani. How are you, brother? How are you, brother? Bro, I got a lot of people in my live chat wanting your head, bro.
What the fuck?
They're like...
Let me be very clear. We did take some of these fucking chances. We would have more points.
Hey, do you know what? I have...
I'm more like going for the manager, bro. Like, Silva's error for the goal is mad.
That was mad. That was mad. That was mad.
Sterling was literally 2v1 with Jackson with the goalkeeper.
Should have scored. Should have scored.
Should have fucking scored, bro.
What about...
How many times have we beaten this defensive line? We've lobbed the ball over the defensive line like 10 times, bro.
Bro, this match...
I'm sorry, Enrique would have the same problem with his club.
Bro...
Bro, the attackers we have signed, bro. If they, brother, I'm sorry. It's mad. Because I don't know how any manager can deal with this shit. Liverpool played the same game we played against. I watched Liverpool play Aston Villa. They played the same mid block. They and it was Salah and it was Nunes. Bro, we played the same game as Liverpool did against Aston Villa. They won 3-0.
Yeah.
And I know they've had their chances, but Liverpool conceded a whole half worth of chances to Wolves. They still fucking won.
Yeah.
The Premier League, you're gonna concede chances. The manager cannot do a situation where Aston Villa have 0 shots on goal. It doesn't fucking exist. I'm sick of this, bro. People coming for me. People coming for me. People coming for me. Did I sign these attackers?
I have to say, Matisse, do you know what? I'm in agreement with you. Today, I don't think it's Poch's fault, bro. I've watched the match. Today is not Poch's fault, man. I have to admit. I was annoyed. But hey, we're on 5 points after 6 games, bro. This ain't looking good, but it's just not looking good. And Nicholas Jackson suspended for next game. Malagusta suspended. It's incredible, man. It's looking peak for us. But I have to say, you're right today. Today, we had Nicholas Jackson who had a clear chance first half. Mudryk put him through. Sterling had a chance as well. Enzo Fernandez had a chance inside the box. Sterling had a couple of chances, actually. But Matisse, bro, it's just not looking good, bro.
We spoke about it in the group chat, and I'm going to say it in the review. The only thing I blame Poch for is being too much of a yes man.
Yeah.
Because clearly these are the board signings, right? That's the recruitment team with Stanley Stewart, and he has to sign off on them, and he signed off on them. But they're the ones finding these guys. He's not going out there and saying, get Jackson, get Palmer. He just said, I need attackers, right? He's always said that.
Yeah.
They've scouted these guys, they've got him. Obviously, they're not ready yet, clearly, because look at what's going on. But the thing is, if he wasn't a yes man, they would have hired him. That's the funny thing. If it was Ange Postecoglou that we got instead, bro, they would have signed the same fucking attackers, and we had the same problem. Do you know what I'm saying? Because everybody on that shortlist was a yes man. It was company, it was Postecoglou, it was Poch, it was nice people. It wasn't no demons. So that's the only thing I can go at Poch is not being a prick. But if he was a prick, they'd sack him because that's what they did with two.
Yeah.
This is, bro, it's mad. We said he wants experience, bro. They're the ones that decided we're not going to get Kudus, we're going to get Palmer. That's their decision, bro.
Are the board and the owners, are they going to take any accountability for this mess, bro? Are they going to take some accountability?
It's going to be 2 seasons, bro, if we don't fix up with this finishing, man.
It's mad. It's mad. In January, I need some experience. But I know it's sad we're talking about more players, but Matisse, bro, we can't score. We can't score.
It's a disgrace that we talk about more players. It's actually a disgrace, bro. It shouldn't be talking about.
Very disgraceful. I try my best not to talk about more players. It's a disgrace, bro. I have to say one thing, but Matisse, I think Cole Palmer needed to start from the get-go, bro. He needed to start from the get-go. What has Gallagher given us, bro, in this entire match? What has Gallagher given us in the first half? That's on Pochettino. Yeah, Palmer needs to start. Do you know what I mean? Again, Levi Colwill left back, bro. Why not play with a bit of an enterprising left back like Ian Maatsen? That's on Pochettino. But of course, the chances we created, that Poch can't do anything about that. I think
You know what, bro? The defense is not being. There's been shots, but I think on the ball, the defense has done their job today. They haven't moved it that slowly.
But
Colwell's played some mad passes in this game.
Aston Villa, really speaking, when we had 11 players on, not really posed us massive issues. Of course, Sanchez made some good saves, but they were from long-range shots. But we had plethora of chances to put this game away, bro. We had enough chances to put this game away. Enough.
I'm not even going to sit here and feel like Maatsen being out there with this level of finishing is going to do much. We might play better. I don't know how much better we can look on the ball. But, bro, I'm not going to lie. You stick another left back out there, we're still shooting the same way.
Do you reckon if Cole Palmer...
When you're missing a 2v1, two strikers on one keeper,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's disgusting.
Like, there's no left back, not going to change that.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Sterling should have...
Bro, the only thing Poch needs to do is shooting drills and attacking exercises. That's all he needs to do. I'm not going to lie. Because these men are crazy. They actually need to be seriously checked out because I don't know what's going on. Some of the decisions.
But
like even if you were playing in the cage, Sunday league, you would make these decisions. I'm perplexed. Why is KG phoning me, man? Oh, sorry, 1 second.
All right, bro. Take it, bro. Take it. Matisse is finished, bro. Matisse is finished. Matisse is actually done. I need to get back on the match. What's happened on the match? I need to get back on the match. One minute to go. Top Bowley, thank you so much for the super chat. We need to go after the owners. People Bowley out. Yeah, I mean, 1 billion spent and we can't score goals, man. That's very bad. Zach, thank you so much for the super chat. Game was finished when Gusto was red carded. I knew it was done at that point. I knew 100% it was done. Keshian, thank you so much for the super chat. At this point, we need to sack the manager. 2 teammate plays defensive against weaker teams. Jackson, not that guy. Diri, thank you, my man, for the super chat. How can fans be Poch out? 5 games, give him time. 6 games, and we're on 5 points. I think you can understand why people could be Poch out. It's not looking good, bruv. And he's making his lineups are not entertaining lineups. Do you know what I mean? I know today, look, we've had enough chances. Would it have mattered if we had a better lineup? I don't know. Doesn't matter if you have Cole Palmer. Doesn't matter if you have Ian Maatsen in the lineup. If Nicholas Jackson can't finish his meal, if Sterling can't finish his meal, if Enzo Fernandez can't finish their meal, doesn't matter. Probably doesn't. But you could start the team off with a good setup from the get-go. It just gives more opportunities, right? Top Bowley messed up our club. Bowley, yep, get out. Retro Park, thank you so much for the super chat. Pochudo, yeah. Absolutely, man. Oh, close. We could have equalized there. Disasi is actually playing better as a right back. Gallagher. Oh, man. Nikhil, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. If we had exact same team with TT and no third B, would be at least top 4 in plus 1 billion in bank. That's why I've been saying, with a better manager, I think we'd be in a better position. I really do think so. London is blue. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're letting Mark get away with murder. Hell nah. I mean, hell nah. Sorry. Matisse knows I've been talking. Matisse, myself, and Eunice, we've been talking on the WhatsApp. I've been harsh on Pochettino, but at the same time, our finishing is poor as well, man. Like our finishing is so bad, extremely bad. Yeah. Felix, thank you so much for the super chat. It's all the game put together. Plus, Poch knew what he signed for. Look at Brighton signings, and we can complain. Elite managers mold teams right away. Look, don't even worry about Brighton. What about Unai Emery? Look at Unai Emery. He's come in and he's changed Aston Villa around. So I've been saying it all along, all this time. I've not been liking how Poch has been setting us up. I've not been liking it. Yeah, today's game might be a little bit different in the sense that I don't think completely it's Poch's fault. A lot of our finishing has been awful. But of course, Pochettino's lineup was not the greatest. His subs, I don't think, has been the greatest. But you're right. I'm looking at the entire 6 games. Besides the Liverpool game, I've not been impressed by Pochettino one bit. And his consistent usage of Levi Colwill on the left side, his Gallagher in the middle. Poch is a problem, but our finishing is a huge problem as well. And that's on the owners. That's on the board. 1 billion spent and we still can't score goals. This will be 3 games in a row where we haven't scored a goal. How is that possible, man? How is that possible? 1 billion pounds spent or $1 billion spent and we still can't score goals. "11 minutes of added time." "11 minutes of added time." Himansha, thank you so much for the super chat. My memories I'm not finishing to some degree is also on manager Brighton under Graham Potter couldn't score, but under De Zerbi, guys like Marsh, Welbeck, and Gross are scoring. True. What are they training? Why are you training? What are you training? Why aren't you training finishing? It's a good point, Himanshu. It actually, not finishing is also on the manager as well. Yeah, you should be able to train all this. Are you training these things? Probably not. Rojo Park, thanks so much for the super chat. We didn't buy well, wasted dollars. Yep. True talk. Here comes Aston Villa. Galadog. Good defending, Galadog. Aston Villa just bopping it around now. "96 minutes." Armando Broja trying his best there. Royce Amiz, how long do you say you give him time but we don't win? Look, I said I have to wait till the international break. Look, I'm already very, very negative towards Pochettino, but I also understand it will look so stupid to get rid of Pochettino now. Our board, our owners, they will look very, very dumb. I don't expect him to be sacked yet, but I've been very negative towards Pochettino. Very negative. Everything that he's been saying as well online, on in the press conference too. Pochettino started off saying how he wants to win today, win tomorrow, win yesterday, win day after, tomorrow, this, that, the other, and all of a sudden now he talks about process and patience. So, but I want to wait till the next international break and see exactly where we are. I want to see what we do against Brighton. Being knocked out by Brighton in the Carabao Cup, I think that will be embarrassing. After everything that has happened with Brighton. And yeah, what happens with Fulham? What happens with Burnley? If we keep losing until the next international break coming up, we have to seriously think what we're doing with this manager. What are we actually doing with this manager? It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Armando Broja. Oh. Top Bowley, thank you so much for the super chat. Roman Abramovich. Felix. Poch also refused Vlahovic. I forgot about that. Not just Vlahovic, he also refused Felix. And look at João Felix. He's balling. João Felix is balling for Barcelona. Gallagher, Palmer. Bro. Struggling, man. We're struggling. Leslie Ugochukwu doubled up. And saying we'll go out. We'll go down. Hudge bought out. Road to 40 points. Sky Bet Championship. My days. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Kishan, thank you so much for the super chat. Jackson didn't have a good game, but it might be Poch's fault. Why not 4-2-3-1 with Palmer? He's forcing Gallagher in the team. If Gallagher is a starter, we are mid-level team. Wake up. Nah, I agree. All of this stuff, absolutely agree. This is what I've been saying. Why not play Palmer? Palmer probably gives something to Jackson a little bit more. Well, of course, Jackson's been poor too. Beautiful pass from Mudryk, and Jackson couldn't eat that. Alex is saying, who else as a coach? To be honest, I would have gone with someone like Jose Mourinho for the time being, man. I would have gone with Jose Mourinho. Bring him back, instill that mentality. He would make us winners again. Oh man, Broja with the header, miss. Armando Broja with the missed header. Armando Broja with a missed header. Obviously, it's Broja's first game back. I don't want to be too harsh. Bella Silva tweet. What did she tweet? What did Bella Silva tweet? What did Bella Silva tweet? Sterling, Gallagher, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end. 1-0 loss. We are done. 2 minutes ago, I never thought it was going to be easy, but seriously, it's way more difficult than I suspected. Wow. We're in trouble. Aston Villa takes 3 points. I actually expected a draw. But Aston Villa has taken 3 points. Constantine, thank you so much for the super chat. Will Matt Fraud Law drop another article after this L on Silva's high standards? Since Bowley took over, we have more signings than goals. Joke owner. Yeah, I mean, the board and the owners. Some of you guys were going off at me. I've been saying it for the past few games. I'm not liking what I'm seeing from Maurizio Pochettino. I am not liking everything Maurizio Pochettino showed us in the preseason. It is totally the different now. You know, we're going in with lineups which is lacking that attacking threat. Why are we going with such lineups? But today, of course, a lot of the issues was finishing once again. Players like Nicholas Jackson, players like Sterling. But one of you guys said it. I think it might have been Himanshu, that the finishing is on the coach as well. Like, train these things. Why aren't you training it? You should be training these things. You must be training. Why aren't you training? Why aren't we training? Fabrizio tweet. Everyone's tweeting. Everyone will be tweeting now. Everyone. Fabrizio, everyone will be tweeting. Let's have a look at Fabrizio. And yet another L. 5 points after 6 games. Chelsea Premier League 2023, 13 defeats, 9 draws, 5 wins. Under Maurizio Pochettino, 3 defeats, 2 draws, 1 win. We need to accept it's a project, Poch said ahead of Aston Villa game. It's almost as if he's accepted the loss even before the game. He's accepted the loss even before the game. Fuzzbrain, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so tired of this, Miz. We're all tired of it, man. We're all so tired of it. We're all tired of it. But what are we going to do? We are getting programmed. We are getting programmed to accept this level. We are getting programmed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting programmed to accept this level. This is the Premier League table now. Man City on top. Liverpool 16. Liverpool 1. Brighton 15. Wow. Brighton 15. Spurs 14. Arsenal 14. Aston Villa with a win 6th. Wow. We can't even make top 5. There's no way we're making top 5. We are so far behind, man. We're 9 points behind. No chance. West Ham 10. Man United 9th. 9 points. West Ham 7th. Man United 8th. Where are we? Chelsea 14th. We have gone backwards. We've actually now even started to go backwards. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Kevin, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Poch may not directly be fault, but his loser mentality is rubbing off on players, constantly saying long-term project cannot be good for developing a winning mentality in this young team. No, agreed. Some of you guys were hating it when I was saying this. I was telling you, lot. I'm not like, you should see my preview. I told you in my preview, I am not happy with the stuff that Pochettino is saying, but a lot of you guys came after me saying, what's he meant to say? What's he meant to say? He's not said anything incorrect. No. Everything that he was saying pre-season, Chelsea need to win everything. Chelsea must be winning. We should be winning trophies. He's backtracking from all those conversations. He's backtracking on every conversation. S. Roy, thank you so much for the super chat. I told you we were relegation contenders. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble. I don't want to see Sterling's face want to punch. Oh, wow. That's incredible, man. People had enough. People have had enough. What am I going to say? What's people saying online? Let's have a look. What are people saying online? Extremely loud boos at full time. Extremely loud boos. I'm fully behind Mauricio Pochettino. Fully. Olivia Bazaglo. I am fully behind Pochettino. Fully. Can we please just let him have a decent amount of time with £1 billion worth of new players? Fair enough, man. Cause her guy. Thank you so much for the super chat. Why Mudryk sub over Sterling, especially counter after RC? Yeah. Well, why did we take Mudryk off? I would have taken Sterling off. I would have taken Gallagher off. Constantine, thanks so much for super chat. So much for one game a week. What were we doing all week? Yeah. One game a week, and we can't even seem to practice shooting. We can't even seem to score goals. I don't know what we're training, man. Every week, just picking up L's. I'm not surprised that we lost against Aston Villa. Aston Villa are a damn good team. I was nervous moving into this game. But a lot of you guys were like, oh, Miz, you're so negative. You're so negative. Be positive for a change. Be positive. It's about being realistic. All right? That's what it's all about. It's about being realistic. And now we got Brighton in the Carabao Cup. I'm pretty certain we're going to get knocked out from the Carabao Cup. I'm pretty certain. To scream and moan week after week about how a young, inexperienced, incohesive 11 refuses to play like a slick, well-oiled machine is like turning up under a tree of apple blossoms every week and cursing at it for not ripening quicker. See, all of these excuses, people got all of this. I still think if we had a better tactician as a manager, I think we can get something more out of this particular game. Out of this particular squad. But not to be, man. Not to be. Not to be. Yeah. Not to be, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what else you guys are saying. People are coming up with some mad excuses. Miz, even Potter had a manager bounce and we had big wins in the Champions League. Miz, I think the only manager that will want this catastrophe of a project is Jose because he bets on himself. I want him to come in. Do you know what? We can want Jose to come in. I don't think our new owners and our board want someone like Jose. They all want yes people. Our owners, our board, I think we need to critically look at them now. These guys only want yes man. They only want yes man. Miz, you're being so positive today. Yeah, well, people go off at me for being negative. Apparently. I'm negative. So, look, am I surprised that we lost? I'm not surprised. Yeah, I know what I'm seeing. Every week, I know what I'm seeing. And I am not surprised. I'm also of the belief that Poch will not get the sack because our owners stated that they're not disappointed. They think the performances have been good. They're not disappointed. So, as I said in my preview, we are now being programmed to appreciate mediocrity. We are being programmed. We have to accept where we are. 5 points after 6 games. We have to accept it. We must accept it. Even though we don't want to, but we have to accept it. This is where we are now. Forget about Champions League football. We're not going to make Champions League football. We're not even going to make any level of European football. We're probably going to spend another £1 billion over the next few transfer windows. And we're going to keep buying these young players. We're going to keep on buying. Watch tomorrow how there's news about Antonio Nusa. Watch how we're going to have news on that Antonio Nusa, that 18-year-old. We're going to be looking at him. All we seem to care about is keep buying youngsters, and we're gonna have whole heap of conversations about the business side of Chelsea Football Club. We're not here for the football. We're not here for the football. And if Pochettino is someone who potentially didn't want some of these players, then why didn't he say no to it? If Pochettino wanted experience, then why didn't he voice his opinion? Poch agreed to all of these players. Poch had signed off on all of these players. Poch agreed to this. If Poch wanted experience, why didn't he get experienced players? Do you know what I mean? But of course, the players will have to take blame. Starting from the top, Nicholas Jackson, another stinker. And this is now becoming a trend. Stinkers after stinkers after stinkers. I'm getting very, very scared. I'm getting very, very scared. Royston saying, Ms. Alex Goldberg finally snapped. He does not know Chelsea anymore. Now he's snapping. I was talking about this after the Nottingham Forest match. After the Nottingham Forest match, I was like, ooh, this is not looking good. And then the Bournemouth, now the loss against Aston Villa. You best believe we are going to lose against Brighton in the Carabao Cup. 100% we're losing. 100% we are losing against Brighton in the Carabao Cup. 100%. Sad state of affairs. Jackson been poor. Sterling rubbish as well. Mudryk was actually very good, but he got taken off. That's on Poch. He should have kept Mudryk on. Should have taken either Sterling off or maybe even Jackson off. Could have played Sterling through the middle. Enzo Fernandez, poor. Actually, very poor, Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo was probably the only okay player. Gallagher, I don't even think did anything. Gallagher did nothing. Gallagher's done nothing. And the entire defense was poor. Sanchez was the only player that was good. And the goal we conceded, once again, Thiago Silva. Levi Colwill got bullied by Ollie Watkins. Just poor. Just poor. And Sanchez, obviously, getting nutmegged. Subs. Players like Chilwell coming in. Just not providing enough. Pritham, thank you so much for the super chat. Miz, we didn't even score a goal this month. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. 3 matches, back-to-back matches, and we've not scored a goal. We haven't scored a goal. We don't know how to score a goal. We had chances today. We don't know how to score a goal. We just don't know how to score a goal. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. Guys, remember, Jackson was bought based on half-season wonder in La Liga, and we're playing him in Premier League full season potentially. It's not his fault. The board, it's not his fault. The board's too much pressure on newbies. Yeah, why did the board buy so many newbies? Why did the board buy so many newbies? Did you guys notice with 10 men, Palmer was trying to create chances? He came on attack off our team improved. Our team improved, yeah. Why didn't we start with Palmer from the get-go? Why didn't we start with Palmer from the get-go? As even Thomas Tuchel said, not directly, but that these owners are going to ruin this club, and we are watching it day by day right now. Yeah. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's I'm starting to see it now. I'm starting to see what a waste of that 1 billion was, man. It was so much wasted. We could have got a lot of experienced players, a lot of players that were polished. We could have got that. We denied to keep someone like João Felix, and João Felix is now balling in Barcelona. Fred CFC, get used to it, Miz. This is getting worse by the end of the week. Yep. We're going to lose against Brighton. And it's only going to get worse. JC Shindol, thank you so much for the super chat. We are fighting relegation 100%. Remember me. At this rate, it is looking like that. Was it a red? Definitely was a red. It was a red. Studs high, man. When you're going in with studs high, it's a red. 6 wins in 24 for the calendar year. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Is this what the owners wanted? Hype of the fans so that we can be on their side. Now we are in the bottom half of the table, lowering our standards. Good job, Top Bowley. 2030 vision. Yeah. 2030 vision. 2030 vision. Is our club even going to be there till 2030 in the Premier League? Is the club even going to be there? Yeah. Incredible. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do, ladies and gentlemen? What do we do now? 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 Sad. Sad situation, man. Sad situation. And apparently, you know, Thiago Silva is the issue. Thiago Silva for having high standards. Thiago Silva is the one that's been told to calm down. I wonder what Thiago Silva is doing today. I'm pretty sure Thiago Silva probably clapping all the players. Well done. Good job. Good job. Good job. Poch had to hit the ground running and he failed. They knew that too. I'm guessing the stance from the ones who can't see how much trouble we're in will be, what could Poch do with 10 men? Well, guess what? We weren't winning with 11 anyway. Literally no one had any hope. Yeah, no one had any hope. Cole Palmer created more chances too and registered more successful attacking third passes, 12 out of 13, than any other Chelsea player against Aston Villa. See, and he did it all inside 22 minutes. See, this lets you know straight away Poch is in massive trouble. Like, why didn't he start with Cole Palmer? Why hasn't Pochettino started with Cole Palmer? Do you know what I mean? Thiago should have taken a yellow for the team. He lost the ball and decided not to take the Aston Villa player down. Thiago's old. SK, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. At this point, if we had prime R9, we wouldn't score. Haaland wouldn't score. We had so many one-on-one today. We cannot complain. We just can't finish. Yeah, no, of course, we can't finish. But are they not training this? Are they not training this? Finishing. Are they not practicing finishing? Who's that on? As a manager, you should be focused on finishing as well. And where's the control of the match? Like, why aren't we controlling the game more? Where's the discipline as well? Look at what Nicholas Jackson picks up another yellow. He already knows he's on 4 yellow cards. Where's the discipline? Look at the way we conceded as well. So poor. So poor. Vivek, thanks so much for the super chat. How are we ignoring Gallagher? He's mid and played 90. I'm not ignoring Gallagher at all. He shouldn't have even played. Should have been Cole Palmer. Should have been Cole Palmer. Gallagher, no ball control. Miss, training is not real life. Even if we train it, they are not going to be able to finish. Well, sometimes they show all of these crazy finishes in training They just can't seem to replicate in the matches. You're right. Once again, it comes down to how we built the squad, huh? We misused the 1 billion. We absolutely misused the 1 billion. Olan, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Fire the sporting directors and hire another ones from top clubs. Stop running after staff from small clubs. We've lowered our standards so much. Absolutely lowered our standards. Aman, thank you so much for the super chat. We have played exactly 38 games since Tuchel and accumulated 39 points. If this is not relegation form, then what is? It's the worst use of 1 billion in history. The worst. Absolute worst. Let's have a look at what other scores elsewhere. What happened today? So Arsenal had a 2-2 draw against Spurs. I mean, look at Ange Postecoglou. Look at what Ange is doing. Ange has come in and, you know, he's picked up the Spurs team and he's doing extremely well. De Zerbi as well, when he came in and took over Brighton, doing so well. Unai Emery took over Aston Villa and has done so well. But Pochettino, for some reason, he can't do well. Liverpool 3-1. Very good victory for Liverpool. Diego Jota with the goal. Everyone else been doing well. Everyone else been doing well. Everyone else been doing well, man. Except for us. Except for us. Everyone does well except for us. Everyone, including the board, for signing 10-year-olds, the owners for appointing the wrong people, and Poch for playing players in their wrong positions. Yeah. Everyone's at fault. Everyone's at fault. Every single person's at fault. Every single department's at fault. Another season where we are so pathetic. Another season where we're going to be pathetic. It's a bad look on the owners, man. Very, very bad look on the owners. Ever since we sacked Thomas Tuchel, everything went downhill. Everything went downhill. Everything went downhill. Means our next win will be against Luton in 3 months' time. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Means remember what I had said about lack of experience against West Ham. You disagreed. Now see, how do you expect this under-21 squad to fight against veterans of Liverpool and City? Yeah, true point. True point. I just thought that someone like Pochettino would be able to get more out of this team, but Poch at that time was using Ben Chilwell as left wing. He's still using Levi Colwill as left back. He's still using Gallagher. It's not like Poch is going out there and using entertaining lineups. He doesn't use Maatsen. He doesn't even start Cole Palmer. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And his continuous usage of Levi Colwill as at left back is killing Levi Colwill as well. Felix, there is nothing new we can do. We are absolute mess. We don't have system anymore. Players that won Champions League are gone. Instead of building with them, they just bought kids. Yeah. TORC, thank you so much for the super chat. Clear Lake has ruined this club. No manager in the world can win anything with this overly young squad. We have lost our soul and spine. Yeah. Mark Mills, I'm going to have to call you out. Spurs have Son and Maddison. Son is deadly. We have Jackson and Sterling. What do you expect? You swap the managers, same result. So what do we do, Mark, man? What are you saying? Buy another set of 11 players. I mean, give me some solution. Okay, fine. I agree with you. Same another different manager, same result. No problems. But what does it show for our recruitment? What does it show for our directors? What does it show of our owners. Are we actually suggesting get rid of this 11 and buy another? Like, we've spent £1 billion, man. And are you honestly saying, Mark, that no manager in the world can do anything with this current squad? Are we actually saying this? Are we actually saying that not a single manager in this planet Earth can actually set us up better? Are we actually saying this? Top Dog RLG, thanks so much for the super chat. Most of these players are young and inexperienced, but they're not being helped by playing in a system that isn't getting the best out of any of them. This is what I mean. Pochettino's system is not the greatest. PYS tweet. I'll check that PYS tweet very, very soon. Shah, thanks so much for the super chat. Said no to Felix. Gallagher is our captain. Poch has lost it. Yes. See, some of these things are downright rubbish. Like, why did he say no to João Felix? Why did he say no to João Felix? Gallagher captain. What's PYS saying? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It started. The owners are entering the dressing room. It started, ladies and gentlemen. It started. It's only going to go south from here. There's only one way now. It is going to get absolutely destroyed now. Last season, we at least had Thomas Tuchel's points to save us. Baghdad Eghbali has entered the Chelsea dressing room. It's over. It's finished. Once these owners starts going to the dressing room, it's never a good look. It's never a good look. It's over. It's over. You remember what happened last season. As soon as the owners started going to the dressing room, the players lost all interest. The players lost all interest. Now Poch has lost his stance. Owners going into the dressing room, that means Poch is no longer the captain. I have to tweet. I have to tweet. It's over. It's over, man. It is over. It's absolutely over. It's absolutely over now. It's done. It's done. Poch sacked at Xmas. Someone has to take the blame for crap players the owners bought. Alhambra in the house. Good to see you, my man. We scored 24 goals in calendar year 2023. We have minus 12 goal difference. We're last in the league table of teams that stayed up. Relegation is real and not banter. I think you guys are onto something. All this time I've been saying relegation. Now, no way we're getting relegated. But I think this is a real situation now. I think this is a real situation. What do you expect if you have players like Sterling missing 100% chances? Matisse just messaged me. Matisse is asking for a therapy. 10 p.m. anyone? Matisse is asking for all-you-can-eat therapy. Wow. Reginald, thank you so much for the super chat. Owners entering dressing room. Fans need to start boycotting games. Owners need to know this is all on them. Wasteful expenditure. It's never a good look once the owners start going into the dressing room, man. It's never a good look. That's when you know the manager's lost control. The manager's lost all control. It's over. It's over for the manager. Fan base, DJ Rex Forever. Thank you so much for the super chat. Fan base of weaklings. Nothing will happen until we start protesting. We must make it clear to the board we are a top club and not Epstein Island. Yeah. Yep. This protest is the only answer. Don saying squad has potential, but potential has to be eased with experience. Players like Kante should have stayed as experienced to Lavia, Caicedo, Enzo. Yeah, we don't seem to have any experience, man. We don't seem to have any experience. Misbro, get some sleep. You don't deserve this. No, you're right, man. 1:34 a.m. Definitely don't deserve this. Is the biggest question I have is Poch had a system in preseason and could see how he wanted to play. What happened that changed it? You can't tell me this is all because of Nkunku going. Apparently, this is Mike. Apparently, it's all because of Nkunku. Apparently, without Nkunku, we can't operate. Without Nkunku, we cannot operate. Apparently, without Nkunku, we cannot operate. Random shocking fact, Chelsea have accumulated only one more point than Everton in the league after sacking off Tuchel. That's disgusting, man. That is disgusting. That is downright disgusting. That is downright disgusting. To all Poch shills and endorsers, remember Poch is the only man to come third in a 2-horse race and second in a 1-horse race. If lightning strikes twice, it's not a fluke. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys make of this? Baghdad Egbali has entered the Chelsea dressing room. What's your thoughts when owners enter the dressing room? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. What is your thoughts when owners enter the dressing room? I need to hear. I need to hear. I need to hear. Yeah. It's a circus now, Miz. Just sit back and enjoy the show. There's nothing to enjoy, brother. There's nothing to enjoy. It shows that the managers lost the dressing room, yeah. Once the owners come in, I feel like the managers lost all control. Absolutely lost all control. They didn't even understand entering dressing room ain't helping these people, man. Yeah, I don't know why they keep on persisting to enter the dressing room. I don't know why they do this. I don't understand it. Following Chelsea and Man U is like mix between soap opera, WWE, and slackers. Yeah, it's sad, absolutely sad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap things up. Smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe. That's the only thing I can ask for you guys. I would love to hit 29,000 subscribers. Very, very close now. Only less than 40 from 29,000. So we can pump those subscriptions. If you guys can subscribe before you go, that would be much appreciated. Smash the like button as well. But let's get to 29,000 subscribers. That's the only thing positive that I can take out of this. As I said, only 33 subscribers away from 29,000. So make sure you subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I can ask from you guys. Hope you guys, I'm pretty sure you didn't enjoy the game, of course, but hopefully the watch along was somewhat entertaining to a degree. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but what can we do? When the team doesn't win, what can we do? What can we do? All right, ladies and gentlemen, take care. I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.